There we go. Okay. Oh boy. So, before we start properly, I'm going to do this.
No.
Right, I need to talk to you, Dan.
Hello.
So, hopefully the others aren't watching the stream by this point. If you are, turn it off for like 10 seconds, please. How much of your backstory that we put together do you remember?
A fair bit.
Alright. Thanks. Okay, so today's session, I'm okay telling you this now and not after you've found out because you're going to find out pretty much soon after we start. You're going to be going back to that area.
Oofed.
So I'm going to
Cool.
tell you now, just because, like I said, you're going to get told at the start anyway. Around that area, let's see. Titan and Jimby will already know the area. Aru won't, but around just south of where you were is a bunch of mountains and some iron mines. They've been there before. You obviously were further to the north, right on the coast, where you were enslaved by a necromancer who
Yep.
had a big, massive dark tower of power there.
Yep.
Basically, what's happening is that undead and everything are rising in that area. You have a little bit of background knowledge to this area. So you know there's a lot of magics in play there, but they should be dormant. They should not be active because they should have gone dormant as soon as the necromancer was killed. For
Yep.
them to have been reactivated, either somehow he's not dead, which you are really doubtful of, or someone else has come in to and started taking over his magics. You know that he has a lot of dark magic in there, and it's very powerful, but you don't know anything more than that. Only
Cool.
that there's a lot of power there. It could be very dangerous, and when it comes to like insight checks, mechanically, when it comes to insight checks on that area, I will let you know if you can have advantage or not, because there might be some things that you might not have more of an idea on than the rest of the party.
Cool.
Right, you can jump back in with the others now.
Oh, you can drag me back in. Go on, use the power.
Alright, there we go. So...
It's even more worrying how short you needed to go for. How short?
Hey. Do you know what the key is, right? When John speaks to you, you listen, and then it's really easy. He tells you things, you go, yes, John, and then it's done.
Funnily enough,
That's how you get
D&D is
things
meant
done
to work.
quickly.
Alright, you can turn the stream back on now as well, guys, if you want.
Cool.
It's just why I
Well,
needed to talk to Dan.
I've got it muted, but I've got it open just
Yeah,
in case.
give it
Okay,
like
fair.
another 30 seconds, and then jump back into it.
Okay, so when we last left you lot, you were all in the city of Karnag. You had just captured a bandit captain after you had laid a trap. You were with a merchant caravan that supposedly was moving goods, but realistically you were setting a trap which the bandits fell for. You managed to capture a captain who is now under arrest at the city of Karnag. You slept in your residence. You've all woken up absolutely fine. You've had a long rest. You were asked to go see Lord Steadfast relatively early in the day, but it doesn't have to be sort of straight at dawn. It's about half an hour before dawn. Shops and that will be starting to look at opening. What do you all do?
Are we in our house?
You're in your house at the moment, yeah.
Cool.
Um,
Just because I want to hear, I was just checking.
So
So this is our house. How you doing?
can I?
Oh, no,
So what
he-
town we in now?
You're in the city of Karnag.
We're not in the city of Fell, no.
No,
No.
you're in the city of Karnag. That's where you
Shit.
finished last time.
Can I go to Is this the place where I was speaking to the blacksmith lady?
No.
You haven't been
that
here
was
before,
in
I don't think.
Feldenost.
But
You
where's
left
my
your
arm?
arm.
Holy shit!
Across the
How long does it take to go back to Fel?
like 3
About
days.
3
I'm
days.
going. I'm going. I'm going to get my arm.
Seems to me like it wasn't a good idea.
No, I actually aren't going to get my arm because, fuck, I don't have any weapons. Right, I'm gonna go. Can I find a local blacksmith, please?
Oh, I want to assist him. Can I take him somewhere?
You don't need to assist him. You can just take him. You know where the
Yeah, I was gonna
blacksmith
say,
is.
I'm gonna follow
I'm
them
going to
so I
take
know
him
where
to
it
the
is.
best man.
We're
Cool.
gonna go as a squad.
The one and only
Brammer's hammers.
Yeah.
So that's what I said.
Okay. So it doesn't take you long to get there. It is across the city, but about half an hour's walk you get in there. You've gotten there. You can see the doors are open. Faint signs of smoke are coming out the chimney at the back. It looks like he's not quite started his day up properly yet, but it looks like he's open. You're wandering. You can see him over at the back, getting a fire going. He's got his back turned to you. What would you like to do? He hasn't noticed you come in.
I'd like to get his attention. Give him a little.
And I'm going to announce, we return.
We return.
At this, Brammer's going to turn around. For Aru and Jim,
Oh,
he's
he
quite.
doesn't,
he's
he
quite
doesn't
a
know
short.
Tim is.
Yeah. For Aru and Jim, he's quite a short dwarf, standing at just over 3 feet. He's got long ginger hair, massive bearded boots all the way to the floor. But he seems quite a jovial kind of guy, almost bouncing around a lot, almost like a gnome in some ways. He turns around and sees you, instantly tighten, and goes, "Ah, my friend, and I see you've got new comrades. Where's the Dragonborn?"
Dead.
Poof.
Assumed.
Yeah, he disappeared.
Assumed dead.
He just disappeared.
assumed?
He's gone.
We'll
He's not here no
quest
more.
to find him eventually, but for now, he's definitely not a priority.
It
'Cause he can't
saddens
steal
me
my
to
things
hear that,
anymore.
lads. Saddens me to hear it. But hey, it looks like you found new comrades.
Well,
I
this one
think I
can't
prefer
steal
the
my
Dragonborn,
things.
though. Anyway,
I don't
what
know
can
about
Brammer do for you?
Sir, as you can see, I am slightly in a predicament.
He needs a hand.
Literally.
Not a hand. I
He's
need
missing-
some sort of defense mechanism. And you can use my
need
body
a
if you
weapon
wish.
that you can use one-handed.
Please, sir.
Okay.
Or he needs. Yeah, okay.
I have the do you know the lady in Fell, sir?
I know of a blacksmith who's recently moved there. Apparently, her
She-
work is good.
That is good to hear. She is currently in possession of my left arm.
Why is she in possession of your arm? What could she try and do with
Well,
that?
as a fellow blacksmith, I'm going to put this idea towards you, as my right arm may be up for offering, if you do agree.
You're going to have
I-
to give more detail than that, Undead.
So this lovely lady in Fell, very nice lady, not at all aggressive. I gave her my left arm and asked her to merely just make it into a weapon. She agreed. And I am
this
now on
Brammer's
the
just
long,
gonna-
long wait to get my arm back.
Brammer's going to look slightly dumbfounded for a moment, and then he's just going to raise an eyebrow, and then wander over to you. He's just going to, like, grab your right arm and just start taking a look, start flexing it at the joint, take a look at the finger, starts muttering to himself. You can cap something about fusing metal and bone and something like that. He seems quite interested at the idea.
Sir, how long would it take for you to perform such actions on my right arm?
What kind of weapon are you looking at here?
Well, the beautiful lady in Fell is currently mustering me a mace. So if you could provide any alternative, that would be great.
I mean, I'm not entirely sure how she's planning on doing that.
Nor am I.
That's a new one. And I'll be entirely frank with you, Skellington. I wouldn't know where to start.
You're a creative man, sir. I can see your works around here. Our beautiful big Titan boy, I assume, has been created and crafted by many man-hours of you.
Hey, he didn't make me.
That Brammer laughs and says, his hammer, yes. The rest of him, not so much.
Exactly, the hammer's the best bit.
At this, he grins and says, I'm starting to like you, Skellington.
It's not very often people say that. I'm glad.
He takes another look at your arm and then says, well, how soon are you needing it? I'm assuming you're not going to be stood in my forge for the next few days, so... And if,
I am good company, after all.
I'm not denying that, but the rest of this party aren't exactly known for standing around doing nothing. They're not known for good things in these parts, but that's not the point.
Hey,
What?
who's been spreading those rumours?
To be fair, there's only two of us that they know of.
Ignore these two.
It gets far worse.
Sir, what is the quickest turnaround you can get on this?
If you want something quick and dirty, I could possibly maybe fuse a lump of iron to your hand in the space of an hour. You could use that as a light mace, but I can't guarantee how long it would last. It might not be the most effective weapon.
Well, as you said, these people aren't the most patient type. I can always come back, and if you can, say, reverse the service of the light mace on my arm, and then forge it into something better later, I shall oblige.
For it to be a quick job, mate, I'm afraid there'd be no reversing it. I'm afraid what you are asking to be done properly would take days. If I could figure it out.
Days.
I can offer.
What is your guarantee? What would you
this,
guarantee me for those days'
his
work?
hands up and says, on this, there's no guarantee. I can forge you any weapon, any normal weapon, any armor. I can even imbue them with magical properties given the right ingredients, of which I need to talk to you two. He points to Titan and Jimby. But unfortunately in this, I would not know where to stand.
Well, how much would this service cost for 3 days of your work to craft an item on my arm?
So something reversible, as you were saying earlier?
No reversible. Permanent, 100%.
Just a permanent...
I'll give you 3 days.
Just as a warning to you, is it Brammer? Brammer's
yes.
Brammer's hammers. I'm sure it's Brammer. He is a skeleton. He can just pick up a random person's arm, and put it on afterwards. So it doesn't matter if it's not reversible.
Yeah, if you botch it, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
All right. 20 gold in 3 days, and I'll see what I can come up with.
Sold.
Prices.
That lady in fucking fell ripped me off.
Hey, Talmira's a nice lady.
That's because I can't remember how much Talmira charged you because I forgot.
Like 100 gold. She's a fucking scammer. Right, there you go. 20 gold. I'll throw him 20 gold and I'll disconnect my arm.
At this, he kind of takes your arm and he's just stood there staring at it, and he has no bloody clue what he's gonna do with it. And then he just puts it on the side and shakes his head, and then goes, "All right, but before you go, I've got something for the rest of you." He goes across the room to a little desk, pulls up a drawer, and he pulls out a little bit of paper. And he hands you a small scroll with just a small list of items, and then says to you, Titan and Jimby, this is in Discord, by the way, the list. Don't know if you guys remember, But
Yeah, I remember.
I
know what
said
this
I
is.
would forge you magical items for a cheaper price if you were willing to source me the materials. Here is a small list of materials that I could use, starting with rare gems that can store energies, stones of elemental power, blood of magical beasts, rare metals like adamantine and mithril, materials like that. If you come across anything else that you think could be used, feel free to bring it along and I'll
I have
take a look
something.
with it. What do you have, good sir?
What could you do with the manticore tooth?
A manticore tooth?
Seems special. I also have a pinky finger if that's of interest. Or
At that,
perhaps
he
a
just gives you a
jaw.
funny look and goes, the pinky is of no use.
No. Well, we'll see.
I'm not sure what I could do off the top of my head, but give me some time to think on it. I can probably come up with some good use for the manticore tooth.
Okay. Okay.
Is there anything else I can help you fine fellows with?
I'd like to
You-
buy some bolts, Brahma.
Bolts? No
Yeah.
problem.
Just 10.
Just 10. Okay. I never added bolts to my database of items.
Just say my
Brahma, how much
character.
does it cost, Brahma?
Just say my character's just stood in awe of
Alright.
like the fact that Bram is
10 copper,
accepting this party's shit.
10 copper.
Alright, sounds good.
Isn't that
110
just-
copper. Take the bolts, put them on cover.
How many bolts do you have?
I have 2 quivers, 20 bolts altogether.
Oh, right, okay. Just as mechanics noted, each quiver can carry 20
Oh, 20.
bolts.
Yeah.
So if you've got 2 quivers, you can carry up to 40.
Mm-hmm.
Anything else I can help you fine lads out with?
You've done more than enough for me, sir. Thank you.
I have a question about my hammer, actually.
Yes, mighty Warforged?
It has a stone in it that
Yes.
gives it some burning properties. Can this be combined with other things for other effects? Or is it limited to just the one stone?
Not in its current form, no.
Hmm.
If I had the materials at the start, then yes, I could probably have built further upon it. But as it is, it could not be improved upon any further. At least not in its magical properties. You would have to completely. It's just no. You can't improve upon the hammer magically. Once its magic is embedded in it, you cannot change it.
Okay. Well, I have a question about the hammer then.
Yes.
In theory, since you made this hammer from scratch, could you? And I'm not asking you to do this right now, but say we came back with another stone, could you cut this one down to be a one-handed hammer, and then make a second one with the other stone?
Not really, no.
Rip.
Simply because this emotions for you to pass him your hammer.
Okay.
He
Pass
takes
him
the
the
hammer. Somehow he's able to carry it quite easily, despite being just over 3 feet and the hammer being bigger than he is. But he holds it by the shaft, one hand just near the head, and he takes off his other hand and starts indicating at the join and says, unfortunately, because of the way the balance is and where the weld fits, where the head meets the shaft, it cannot be changed. You would just need a whole new hammer.
Okay. Okay.
Never known you lot ask so many bleeding questions. What do you want next?
I'll be back with more.
You all done at Brammers now?
Yeah.
I am.
Want to say something?
I
What do
absolutely
you want to
hate you guys sometimes. Christ. Okay.
Aru wants something, I think.
Nope.
No? Okay.
Are you all done at Brammer's?
I think so.
Alright. You still there, Dan?
Yep.
Right. Okay. So,
Just
you've been
chilling.
at Brammer's for a while now, actually. You hadn't realised how long you'd been there. Sun has realised it's actually, you're going to guess, somewhere between an hour or so after sunrise. You know you need to go see Lord Stenfast pretty quickly, and you should probably get there within the next hour or two if you can.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm good to go though.
Yeah.
Anyone else want to come
Sure.
on?
Don't know who he is, but you know.
It's just the guy who
yeah.
runs the town,
He's
basically.
basically right. There's this big old plot, and he's behind it all.
The admin's a nice lady. Be nice to her.
Don't be nice to the admin. She's a little too nice.
Oh boy. Okay, so you all leave Brammer's. Titan and Jimby, you lead the way. The two of you are kind of expecting questions about the change in the party. Aru and Jim, you don't really know where you're going, and you don't know who this guy is. But
Just following along.
yeah, I'm assuming you want to follow these two.
Yep.
I mean, want is a very think of how to describe it.
Okay.
Not the word I would use.
So, four of you start to head to the west side of the city. Along the northern edge near the coast, you start walking up the hill to where the fort is sat upon. You're just approaching the gate. There are two guards stood outside, along with the admin woman, who, as soon as she sees you, Jimby, she flushes slightly before regaining her composure. She then opens the door and motions for you all to head on in.
I was going to say good morning and everything. Alright, fair enough.
I'm gonna
She's still
lean-
there.
Good morning!
I'm gonna
We
lean
brought
down.
more guests. We have a different group now. We've been on dangerous adventures, but we're still good.
I'm gonna lean down to Aru and say, "You're too young to know what happened."
Okay. What happened? Oh, okay.
Tim, roll insight.
Oh no!
Oh, this is
Oh, we're gonna have to have the birds and the
this
bees talk. And we're
stream's gonna
fucking
get
yeah.
shut down.
No, you're not. I rolled a 1.
Tim, you are Aru, you are completely clueless. You have no clue what they're on about. You have no clue why Jimby is being so weird with this woman, or why she seems so embarrassed to have him around. It's just, what is going on there?
Look, Aru. Titan will teach you when you're older. It's fine.
At this, the admin just kind of looks at you all and completely bewildered before she just says, Lord Stemfast is waiting for you. And then she gives you a final look, Jimby, at one of... Oh, you can't tell if it's confusion or want or disbelief before she turns around and leaves.
I just laugh and give her a wave as she's going to turn around.
I'm gonna lean down to Aru again. I'm gonna say, he smashed a bandit with his hammer.
It's fucking disgusting.
We'll make insight roll with disadvantage.
Oh, fuck's sake. Really? Okay. So I got a 20 and a 2. Which, even with my insight modifier, is only 6.
Okay, so you'll just go, Aru, you'll just go look at Titan bewildered, then look at Jimby, and then look at Titan and say, but I didn't think he could lift your hammer.
I wouldn't worry. I don't think he can lift his own either.
Can we just go see the fucking man?
Yeah, we'll go to see Lord
At
Stenfast.
this, the guards have kind of had enough of you lot, just hanging around the door, and one of them just tells you to bugger off inside before they make you.
At this point, I think it's safe to say my education was purely on magic and nothing else.
That scheme didn't kick in yet, Tim. It's all right.
uh, so are you guys now going inside?
Yeah.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah, I think we've discussed all we need to.
Oh, only you guys could make trying to enter a fort. So, anyway, so you wander inside. For Aru and Jim, you walk in and you see a fairly large room. You've got a nice red carpet leading down to end of the room about 50 feet away. There's columns either side with nice ornate markings and little statues on them. You can see it's not really a full throne room, but you can see that it is a pretty posh court meant for a lord or lady. At the end of the room, you can see a tall 6-foot man standing, bald, little red beard. He's waiting for you all to approach. He's looking mildly grim.
Well,
Oh. Can I
He
do
doesn't
insight
usually
to see how
look
he's feeling?
grim.
Like, get anything out of it, glean some.
Roll insight as you walk down the thing.
not rolling insight.
19
it's
plus
not
3,
my fault.
22.
22. You can't tell exactly, but you don't think it's you he's annoyed at, and more maybe another issue, which could be potentially what you're here to see him for.
Oh, that's a first.
At least it's not us.
I'll project my voice and be like, "Why the gloom face? I usually don't pull this type of crowd."
I'll say, have you got a bone to pick with him?
At this, Lord Stemfast cracks a small grin and says, "You lot never cease to amuse me regardless of the trouble you cause. Starting of which, where's the Dragonborn, and who are these two?" Pointing to Aru and Jim.
Dragon Ball's dead. We're going to go
Yeah,
and
the
go
Dragon
on an
Ball's-
adventure to recover his corpse at some point in the near future.
He's not dead. He's
As soon
just
as
gone.
we decide to... Well, we don't know.
It was magic.
Assume-
This gal kind of explained what happened. He
Well,
got
right,
teleported.
As far as I'm concerned, right, if I can't see something, it doesn't exist. So he's dead.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
He's not.
And this skeleton guy, we just kind of picked up. He can control the weather. He can turn into a dog. That's kind of handy.
Yeah.
But
I can't
They're
control the
with
weather
us.
anymore, as a note.
Why?
Oh no!
Wait, what?
Because he's not got
No
any
hands.
arms.
All right.
Oh.
Oh yeah, he usually has arms as well. He doesn't have them at the moment.
Okay, that's enough. That's enough. Normally, I would be disgusted that you've got undead. In fact, yeah, no, just don't go
He
there.
does smell.
Because, frankly, undead are an
Smells of wet
issue
dog
we've got
sometimes.
at the moment.
Oh,
Oh, my friends.
don't say that.
He,
Where are they, sir? I'll say hi.
Oh no.
he gives you a dark glare and goes, "If they're friends of yours, you better watch your next words."
They're not our friends.
Don't
Let's
worry,
stand
sir. I
fast.
have no trouble killing my friends. Look at
All
these
right,
people.
shut up, all of you.
Don't worry, he's
Getting
not
a
a threat.
bit
He's not got any arms.
exasperated now, and you can see he's clearly got a lot on his mind.
All right. Our apologies. If you want to explain, yeah, I guess. Go ahead.
We've had reports that on the northern western coast, just to the north of the iron mines, there are sightings of undead rising. There was also signs that a bandit group had been that way, but when my scouts went to follow, all they found were a dead mess. At least that's what we assume. Of the 3 who followed, only 1 made it back, and we could not get a sane thought out of him. He was just speaking gibberish garbage. Couldn't get a lucid thought.
Sounds rather dire.
There's also reports of animals in the area and trees and wildlife just dying randomly, or it's like the life is actually being drained out of the land. I want you guys to go down and see what's going on, but you are not
Yes.
going to be by yourself. Murtag, this Murtag, who you may remember, Jimby and Titan, walks out from side view and goes, greets you all. Lord Stemfast carries on. Murtag will be following you as extra strength in numbers because we are quite concerned. Plus, Murtag has more knowledge of the area than your party, as his party has been working more to the north these past few weeks.
Murtag, nice to meet you again. How's Tamara?
Hello, sir.
A nightmare as usual, he says with slight grimace.
Have you travelled with this party? They're more than a nightmare. Nightmares aren't real.
I turn to Steadfast and I'm like, sir, if there's anything I know about, it's about life going. So I'm sure we'll do a good job.
Life going.
Murtag
Well, he's
is
dead,
just
isn't he?
stood praising
Yes.
Aru and Jim. Surprisingly enough, he's not that bothered by Jim, but Aru, he does put a bit of a face at and then turns to Lord Stemfast saying, "Are we sure we should be allowing children to go on these adventures, my lord?" Lord Stemfast
Hey,
then
she's our
says,
children.
That's our choice as parents.
I would normally say
Don't tell me
no,
how to bring up my child.
but
I
this
even left her
party is
unvaccinated.
no normal adventuring band. They're fools, but they seem to be fools with fortunes, so do what they must.
I can also vouch that she's very, very powerful with magic, so she can hold her own more than probably myself. So
This Murtag raises an eyebrow, but doesn't question anything much further.
can I whisper in Lord Steadfast's ear?
Not really. You're about 10
Oh.
feet away from him. You'd have to.
Can I
walk
like,
up
walk
to
up
you.
to
Take well to
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Can I walk up to whisper?
Little mama, let me whisper in your ear.
just pay her in toffee. You don't need to give her money. Just pay her in toffee and sweets and stuff.
Right. Do you actually all walk
I'll
up to
take her
him?
money. She's
Yeah.
gonna get stabbed.
Are you actually going to walk up to him?
Yeah.
Say that
About to
whole-
lose our
Okay,
third.
so you
All
try
right.
walking up to.
You got
but
another
only
character
take-
sheet because you're going to fucking need one.
You only manage to get 2 steps when suddenly 4 guards jump out of nowhere, and you have 4 swords across your shoulders and in front of your neck.
All right, put my hands above my. I'm sorry. I
it.
just wanted to tell him to pay her in toffee, because she likes sweets. It'll work better. She'll work for
At
sweets.
this, one of the guards who's next to you says, "You can do that from 10 feet away."
I wanted to whisper his ear and make him laugh. I was trying to cheer him up.
At this point, one of the swords is suddenly against your throat and is pressed just hard
Cool.
enough for a slight trickle of blood to come down.
It
Take
doesn't tickle.
Kill him.
1 damage.
Do it.
Ow.
At this, the guard is going to tell you to back away slowly,
Okay.
or you'll be forced to back away.
Okay, I'm backing away. Thought we were friends, but I guess not. All we do for you.
What about the situation indicated that?
As
I
soon
just
as you
wanted
backed
to be
away,
friends.
the guards are going to back off, put the swords away, and go stand either side of Lord Stemfast. Lord Stemfast is just looking at you with a glare in his eyes, and you do not need to roll to know you've pissed him off.
You don't need no dice for that.
After a terse silence, he says, "Will you guys accept? Bearing in mind you are still contracted to me."
So I think we've already accepted.
Yeah.
If I get to blow things up, I'm fine. So
Then be gone.
Well, I get to blow him up. I'm fine.
Big on!
I have enough work to do. And he turns around, he heads towards doors to the side.
Cool.
well,
I was
guess-
going to wave and then I realised I had no arms.
I'm gonna stand behind him,
Please don't
silhouetting
say
him.
that again
and...
when I was just about to have a drink. I nearly spurted water all over my laptop.
Well, no, I was like, oh, I'll just wave. I'll wave by. It'd be nice. And I was like, oh fuck, I have no arms.
Oh,
like,
I'm gonna stand
It's kind of-
behind. I'm gonna stand behind Jim, silhouetting him, and I'm gonna wave as though it's his hand.
oh,
There's a
fuck you.
small height difference, but okay.
I'm holding my neck like.
How tall are you?
Me?
Yeah.
Huge.
He's
No,
like
how-
over
how
6
tall are you?
foot something.
He's about like
He's
I don't know, like 20 foot.
foot.
One.
He's 6'6" or 6'7". I can't
Oh, I'm
remember
like
what it
6
was.
foot. All right.
Yeah, he's a warforged and on the higher end of being a warforged, so he's quite tall.
Shit. Right. Yeah. Let's mosey along.
All right. You shun to the door. You shun to get with a bit more force than what you've been shown before. Might have something to do with one of your party being an absolute idiot. What do you all do? Is there anywhere you all go, or do you all just get going?
I
Yeah.
want to find a clothes shop.
You want to find a tailor's?
Yes. That
All right. Roll
Ooh.
investigation.
That's a shout. Yeah, I'll go as well.
Uh,
you
eight
can have a vest and that's it.
Exactly.
Is it 2 10?
Okay. Jim, you're following him.
I'll follow.
Oh,
that's
okay. Are you all going with Jim
Yeah,
on
yeah.
this? Okay.
Sod it,
Yeah,
why
I'll go
not?
to us.
Oh boy. Okay, so you start to look around the city. You wander around for a half an hour or so, but after a bit of random wandering, you do come across a largish tailor shop. At least you assume it is, because you can see a sewing machine through the window and a few half-made clothes off to the side. It doesn't seem to have a name, which is weird, but you can try and go in if you wish.
Yeah.
Sure.
So you go inside, there's a small human woman who looks to be in like her young 20s. She's working at the back, just doing up some breeches by the look of it. She sees you come in and she puts her work down, wanders over, and asks if there's anything she can get for you guys.
Good morning, miss. I was wondering if you had some kind of bandana, preferably red.
Bandana?
Yeah, something I can wear it on my head.
No, but if you give me 10 minutes, I could whip together a quick one for you if you wish.
All right, sounds good. Sounds good.
It'll cost you,
Madam?
It'll cost you 3 silver. She's ignoring you.
Madam.
That's more expensive than the bolts, but okay, I'll do it.
No
Hopefully, it's made of the
problem.
finest material.
She's completely ignoring you, Jim. As she turns
Excuse me,
round.
madam.
I'm gonna say, excuse me, man.
She stops and turns back to you and says, "Yes."
This bony man would like to talk to you.
I don't converse with undead. She turns around and goes,
I'll turn into a wolf.
okay, you turn
Going on
into
your
a
own
wolf.
moral
She kind of
technicalities
freezes
there.
for a moment, watches you. What are you doing?
Howl loudly.
She's just gonna
Gonna laugh.
flinch and stagger back, and she's
gonna
just
laugh
gonna
if there's a
slowly
no piss
edge
allowed.
towards her sewing machine.
I howl again loudly.
I'm walking out the shop. I'm waiting outside.
Is
I'm
there
gonna
anywhere
stay
I
and
can, like,
watch this
sit while I
unfold.
wait for her to make my thing? Can I just like sit in the corner or something?
She's just gonna like start sitting there shaking and start.
I
looking
nibble
at
on
you,
Titan's ankles.
Jimby. What?
I nibble on Titan's ankles.
I'm gonna pick him up.
Alright, roll
yeah.
a strength roll.
A strength roll. I'm a fucking wolf. He's a machine.
I don't
I
care.
am the mushroom.
Roll a strength roll.
23.
Okay, yeah, you've got no problems. You just bend down, you get him under his belly and just lift him straight up. She's just gonna sit there looking at you, sweating, shaking. She's just gonna look to you, Jimby, like just frightened and a look as if pleading for help.
Can I try and like?
I
calm her
jump
down?
over the counter as a wolf.
Oh Jesus!
How are you gonna do
Come on.
that while Titan's holding
I
you in
could
the
jump.
air?
You could jump out of a man's hands.
Imagine I'm cradling like a baby.
He's cradling
If
like
I
a
didn't-
baby. I can jump out of that.
Make a dex roll.
Make it. Oh God, fucking don't make me make a dex roll. Jesus.
Rolls a 1, collapses onto the floor.
No, don't forget, in a
He's
wolf
gonna
form, you've
break
got a
his
wolf's dex, Dan.
Yeah, 17. We're good.
Yeah, okay, yeah, no, you managed to get out of his arms and jump off Titan and land just in front of the desk where the sewing machine is sat, with the woman right behind it.
Right.
Her
I
eyes
turn
have
back
just
into
now
a skeleton.
focused on you.
I turn back into a skeleton. I'm like, excuse me, madam.
Yes.
See how easy this was. You can merely acknowledge me, and I give you gold for your services. This is how trades work. I would like some wares, please.
What can I get for you? At
As
this,
you can
she's
see-
just like shrinking further into her chair, trying to like get away from you.
As you can
Damn
see, I am in a predicament. I have no arms. I cannot harm you. There's no need to be scared. I just want some comfortable, warm, not like it matters for me. I just want to look cool. Clothing, please. I will most probably lose it within seconds, so preferably not too expensive.
At this, her eyes just kind of wander over to the left, where you can see a few finished sets of breeches, a few small shirts, and that. It's nothing like massively smart, but it's sort of like smart casual.
As I see her eyes wander, I walk over there and pick up an item and put it next to me. No, I don't. I can't pick up. Fuck! I can't do that. I stand next to the item and I'm like, does this look good?
She just looks at you and says, "That'll be 10 silver."
Can I make it 15 silver and you put it on me? As you can see, I have no arms.
At that, she looks absolutely horrified.
A gold, maybe, madam?
15
I'm
gold.
Gold is 10 silver.
I'm going to accuse her of being racist.
Oh, fuck.
She's just
No,
ignoring you
I
completely at the moment.
I'm like,
She-
I could an additional gold, madam.
So that would be 2 gold and 5 silver. She
Yes.
just kind of thinks on it for a moment. Hang on, let. All right, yeah. And then she slowly wanders over, takes the clothes down, and she starts helping you into your breeches and pulls the shirt over the top. And you can feel her shake it a bit, and you can see her grimps as like her hands are scraping against your bones and what was left of what was once living body.
Why is she touching me so much?
I don't like this.
She's helping you put some clothes on, man.
Doesn't sound like it. Sounds
So
like
I'm
she's
now in
feeling-
full fresh attire, right?
Yes, you are.
All right.
Smart cash skeleton.
I say to her, I'm like, put your hand into my pelvis. That's where I keep my gold.
She's just gonna look at you absolutely dumbfounded.
It's
not
that,
assisting you with that.
it's that, or our Warforged friend Titan does it for you.
By that, he means I'm going to put your hand in there because mine isn't going in there.
This is not my problem. I'm sitting in the corner whistling.
Madam, we have very important business that the Lord himself has put us on. I would like to have some decent wares for this adventure. I would
Okay,
love to pay you for your hard work.
She
Can I
kind of
speak to the manager, please?
okay. She kind of holds her hands up, signaling for you all to shut up, and then she just kind of reaches forward, reaches down towards your pelvis, and like pulls out a pouch, and she just looks at you quizzingly.
Open the pouch, madam. You can take the gold yourself.
Okay, so she opens the pouch and she takes out the coins and starts counting them out. And you can see she's taken 2 gold coins and 5 silver. And then she wraps the pouch back up and goes to put it back in your pelvis, grimacing as she does this.
Thank you, madam, for your service. Could you please open your counter so I can now get out of your shop? Thank you.
She
He's
nods
behind
her
the
head
counter,
and
isn't he?
just like rushes to the back of the room and goes through a door.
Wait, she's gone through the. Am I out of the shop now?
No, you guys are still in the shop, but like you can leave back through the front door. Absolutely.
All right, yeah, cool. Yeah, I'll just leave the shop.
Right,
I'm still
okay.
I go outside
We're
to a
gonna
ruin. I'm
pause
like,
because you guys have me nearly pissing myself with laughter. I will be back in a minute.
There's nothing here. What? I'm just gonna back up.
What did I miss? What did I miss and then
Oh my god! No, but I've got another idea.
Oh, he's gonna teleport or something, isn't he?
Oh, what? 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 That's bullshit!
1 second.
That's so bullshit!
Well, it
Hey,
says
Luke.
it's still got 40 odd minutes of fuel time left, so I'm assuming I can still fly it fine.
Don't worry, boys. I'm learning how to make shit, so I'll be able to help us. I'll be a.
Life support may fail. Also, the thrusters aren't responding.
What do you mean life support, Phil? Just dies.
It doesn't sound great for you, to be honest, John.
The side thrusters aren't working anymore.
That really doesn't sound good for you, to be honest.
Oh, I'm gonna die. Fuck! Right, so I've lost my stuff, but I did manage to pull the lever. I heard it click. So... I don't fucking believe it.
I owe you a fucking pizza.
Not him, me!
That's what I meant. 3 fucking days!
Three fucking days and 3 fucking computer scientists! And the girl comes in and cleans it, and it works!
3 days working on this. I had to record a crappy video on my phone earlier to put up on YouTube to apologise for this shit. Fuck me!
I just had to clean some thermal paste off his ransom.
3 fucking days I've been toiling over this. 5 minutes, she comes in, cleans it, bloody well works!
Calming down a bit. No, no, it is bloody well not. Oh, for God's sake. That... It's calming down now. He sends in a fucking stone golem.
I have no arms, John. It's difficult. Real difficult.
Alright, so... you're all now outside the tailors. Is there anything else you wish to do, or would you like to continue? Would you like to get started on your journey?
Do I get the bandana if we waited 10 minutes yet for it to make it?
Oh no, you don't actually have your bandana at all. No.
Did you get to making that then?
You can go back and try the door if you want.
I didn't say I left. I was like still sat there.
Oh
Yeah, I was the only
you're
one
all
who left.
still inside.
Yeah. I was the only one who left the shop, apart from a room.
I'm outside.
Yeah, me and a ruin are outside.
Okay, so
Show him with this bandana.
Jimby and Titan are
Right.
still inside. Yeah, no, you can't see her anywhere. You can wait if you want.
Fucking run off.
The police are gonna turn up.
Can I roll investigation to see if she's actually in the shop anymore?
You
Like,
can,
have a look.
Can I assist?
in what way? You're in the front
Like-
room. You can see a door that leads to the back.
Yeah, can I go in there and look around see if she's in there somewhere?
You can go try that door if you want.
Yeah, okay.
It's locked.
Oh. Can I knock on? I'm gonna knock on the door. Like, hello, is there anyone in there? Are you in there?
No answer.
Oh, for fuck's sake! All right, fine. I'm gonna pull out my dagger, and I'm gonna. Can I see any red clothes in the shop?
You
No,
can see.
what-
It looks like she was working on like a red waistcoat when you first walked in.
Yeah, I'm gonna take my dagger to that red waistcoat and cut a bit off of it and make a bandana out of it by just tying it around my head.
You know what?
She can fuck off. She's run off with my fucking money.
Can you
You
cut a bit
haven't
extra off for
paid
me?
her yet.
I did. I gave her the money.
Oh,
That's true.
okay. Yeah, okay, yeah, you can walk over, you can cut a bit off. It's not a tiny bandana, it's rough around the edges, but
Cut
you've
me
got
off
a
one,
strip of
please.
fabric.
I'll have one.
Oh,
I'll put one up for Titan as well.
That's great.
Okay, yeah, you cut off some more felt. You manage to hand it to Titan, who ties it around his head. They're not proper bandanas, but they will do the job.
Right, let's
And
split.
I have a quill and some paper. I just want to write a note like, sorry about the situation.
Well, do you actually have a quill and paper in your...
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, fair.
I bought it at the general goods.
Oh, yeah, you did, didn't
Oh
you?
yeah, he did. Yeah.
I'm going to put a
yeah.
gold coin there and say, sorry about this situation, but you did run off and leave, and I really wanted this bandana, and your service was unacceptable. And I want to leave after writing that.
Savage was like,
Yeah,
she did a great
okay,
job.
no problem. You leave her that note. Is there anything
One
else?
gold coin.
I'm just gonna leave
Yeah, we're just going to go now.
because I don't want to get caught doing this. Got a bad
What-
rep as it is.
Well, when they go, I'm going to walk into the shop and put a few extra gold pieces next to the gold coin he's left.
You have no clue what's going on.
Yeah, you've
Don't
been
you
outside.
chat shit.
Yeah, so
I can
you-
tell.
No, you can't.
Right,
You're too
okay,
young.
Aru. Hang on, Aru. Why are you wanting to do this?
Because I know what these guys get up to. Literally, other than Brahma, every single shop that we've walked into, they've pissed someone off somehow.
That's because Brahma just nice to me. Nobody else is
Okay,
nice
fair
to
point.
me.
Yeah, I'll
Yeah.
let you do that. You can go in and leave a couple of gold coins behind if you want.
Aren't we down on this in that nobody is ever nice except Brahma? He's the
Like
only
legit,
nice
he
person.
was the only person who was like, "Yeah, I can try."
Goobleys is cool.
Potion shop dude is a cunt as well.
Yeah. The,
Still
no,
on-
he's
I
good,
still
he's
on the
alright.
grid.
Anyway,
No, it's
you're
not,
all
Luke, 'cause
stood
I'm banned
outside
from
the
there.
tailors. Is there anything else you wish to do?
I'm good to set off now.
I'm good. Yeah.
Luke, is that the one that I'm banned from?
No, you're banned from like the gnome
ring
I
shop.
think? The magic one.
No,
The ring
you're
shop.
banned from a ring shop here in
Yeah.
Canada.
Or general jewellery.
Oh, okay. I thought that was the one that you were on about.
No,
No,
there's Goobleys Goodies,
you're,
which is
you're
like the
banned from a
shop
ring
where-
shop here in Carnage because you literally sat and tried berating a poor man for doing his job.
There's
And
no,
then you
there's no
tried
poor man
attacking
about
the-
it. But
No, you went in and demanded answers where they didn't exist. I'm sorry,
No,
but that is
no,
entirely
he was being
on you,
unhelpful and coy. That is not true.
Titan. It bloody well is.
Can we
Can
not
we
have?
get
Can,
going?
can we not
We
have?
wanna
arguments?
get
Can we
going.
just fucking go.
Right.
Adventure.
Okay, so you know where you need to go. You leave the city. You're walking out of the western gate. It'll take you about 3 days to get there. Along you
Oh, might
travel
as well
along
gone back
the
to
road.
fucking Fell. Let's get
What?
my fucking arm. Jesus, if it took us 3 days.
Oh, you don't pick your arm up. Well, that's fun.
Fuck. That's
You
alright.
have no arms.
No,
other
the
than
arm was
your-
going to take the dude 3 days anyway. We were only there.
Oh,
We were only there
fair
for a
point.
day.
You
So
just gotta live with no arms for a
yeah,
while.
I'm just no arm Jimmy right now.
You're having this conversation just as you walk along. Nothing's really happening. The countryside is passing by. It's slowly changing to get a bit more hilly, but you know it's not going to really change that much until you cover more miles. You get to your first night. I'm assuming you want to camp for the night.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Everyone
I'll
roll
take
survival,
sentry.
please.
Roll survival.
15. Thank God. Finally, a different decent roll.
Mine was 7.
6, 8.
That was with a +5 as well.
Wow.
I
Alright.
got 8.
So you all start to look around, but it's Aru who finds the campsite this time. It's just a small clearing in some trees. It's a few 100 feet away from the path, but you've got some shelter from the elements, and you can see anyone that's coming. And you're setting up a watch.
Yeah, I'll do fair shift.
All right.
Okay.
So you're doing first shift, Jim.
I'll take second.
And then Titan takes second. You all sleep through. Nothing happens in the night. You wake up and carry on your journey in the morning.
Cool.
Hang on, so The second day is just as uneventful. You can see the land is starting to take on that of a bit more hills, and the wildlife is following suit. The trees and all the wildlife are becoming more rugged, more toughened to survive in it. You get to the evening, you need to camp again, and you know that you're just about a day's hike away from the mountains, which will then put you on the half day's hike away from where you need to be.
Cool.
You setting up another watch?
Yeah, sim shift.
Yeah.
Same shift. This time, Titan, on your shift, you can hear some wolves howling off in the distance. You can't tell exactly where they are, but they seem to be pretty far away. You don't think they're going to be of any consequence to you. And after half an hour, they start to fade away, so you're pretty certain they've moved away from your campsite. You all wake up in the morning. You carry on your walk. You carry on heading west and then to northern Spike as you are approaching the mountains. This time in the evening, roll survival, all of you.
Please be
Just
sure.
a note. Luke's had a
13.
long rest. His HP's come back.
Thank you
Oh,
for
Oh,
reminding
what was
me.
my HP before? Oh, I forgot to update mine. Good job you mentioned that.
23.
I got 19.
16.
All right. Aru, roll perception.
Perception. I hope it's better than my previous roll that I've had. Oh, yay. 18.
18. Okay. You'll just see a figure stumbling out the dark towards you. You take a closer look and you suddenly realise there's a small horde of skeletons approaching you from about 15 feet away.
15?
15 feet, they got pretty close.
Jesus.
Can you all roll initiative, please?
No.
What do I add to initiative? Is it
Dex. So it's your
22.
D20 plus
Oh yeah,
your
yeah, yeah.
dex.
Okay.
You should have it
11.
written down on your character sheet,
Oh.
though.
10. Oh yeah, I did. That's cool.
9.
11.
Okay.
10.
Oh, fuck, you
Hang on.
rolled a shit initiative, Tim.
I go first.
Right, Tim, what
Miko.
did you roll?
9.
Oh, wow.
I hope that my rolls get a little bit better while we're fighting, otherwise this is going to end badly for me.
They're very
Jim?
inconsistent. I like it. I
Jim?
rolled an 11.
Okay, Titan.
Oh, sorry, I got a 10.
Oh, we're
And
fucking dead. I have knee arms.
Not wrong.
Jimby, what did you roll?
22.
22.
You know what you
Okay.
probably should have done, Dan? You should have asked the dude to weld a shield to you.
Oh, fuck. Well, I was kind of hoping the conversation would go in, like, when I said that I've got a mace. That it would be like, oh, I could make you somewhat defensive. But it didn't.
Yeah,
But we'll see.
rip. Rip you and your arms.
Yeah, man. No arm gang.
So just draw it on the map so you all know where you are.
If you robbed somewhere, you'd be the no-arm bandit.
How do I rub things? Put it in my pelvis?
Yeah,
Uses his
How do I
pelvis
just,
as-
like,
Yeah, you
5-star
just-
frog splash onto
you just-
items?
yeah, you just
Alright.
trust. Trust
So,
it.
I'm going to
Trust
hold the
everything.
map up to camera so you guys can see
Oh,
where
yeah,
you
okay.
all are.
Alright.
So, S1 through to S4 are the skeletons, A is Aru, T is Titan, JI is Jim, JB is Jim B.
Oh, Aru's fucked.
Yeah.
It is your go first, Jim B.
Woohoo! Righty. I am going to give Aru Bardic Inspiration with my bonus action,
Okay,
and I'm going to take a shot at Skeleton 2.
it's going
my
to
crossbow.
2. They're about 45 feet away. You can do. Go on.
Not one.
Oh boy, so you're going to try and load up your crossbow, but you're going to just completely butcher the thing, and as you do so, you actually end up slicing your arm on the bowstring, and you're going to take 2 slashing damage. from it.
Ooh.
Right.
Ow.
Okay. And on that note, it is now Skeleton 1's go. They are going to move over to you, Raru. And they are going to make... Where did I put my pen?
There's about to be more deaths happening than in We're in Infinity War. I swear to God. Just everybody's going to die.
I'm being blind. They're going to make... Skeleton 1 is going to make an attack on you, Raru. When I find...
What's your base HP?
Not enough.
Yeah.
I've got 23 and AC 15.
13
shit, how
doesn't go through.
Nope.
It is now Skeleton 2's go. They're also going to move on over to you and take a swing at you, Aru.
Please miss. Please miss. Please miss. Please miss.
16 does go through.
Shit.
And they're going to deal... Oh, I can never remember the damage values off the top of my head. 4 slashing damage to you.
Okay, could be worse.
It is now Skeleton 3's turn.
Oh, God.
Skeleton 3 is going to wander over to you, Titan.
Oh, Jesus, I thought I had a major bit of deja vu then. Turns out, bamboozled.
And he's going to take a swing at you. And completely flummoxes.
Thank God.
Skeleton 4 is going to head over to you, Aru, and take a swing. And completely flummoxes.
Thank God.
Alright, it is now... it is now Jim's go, so Jim, I'm going to hold it up to
Can
the
I
camera so you can see.
Am I allowed to use my reaction to shout something?
I mean, you could have used your reaction to try and... Oh, wait, you've got no weapon to try and parry with. But yes, you can.
Stay back!
Right,
Can't
so
wait to ignore my advice.
can I, as a fellow skeleton,
Yeah.
is there anything there that would... Why they're attacking us?
You can try and do a quick... Roll insight.
Like, is the land around us, like, dying and shit?
Roll perception.
21.
21. Nothing around here is dying. You can't see any other signs of undead. But looking at these guys, you can tell that they must have travelled a fair bit. They seem actually slightly weakened, actually, as if they've travelled a fair distance. But beyond that, you can't discern anything else. I'm going to count that as your bonus action, by the way.
Yeah. Oh, my fucking dex is so shit, so I can't do that. Never mind. Right, yeah. I'll just turn into a wolf and kind of back up Titan. So I'll wolf it and then move to Titan's location.
Okay, are you going to attack the skeleton engaged with Titan at the moment?
Yes, I will.
Alright. Make your attack roll.
14.
14 does go through.
Oh shit, nice. Damage is 4. No, damage is 6, sorry.
Damage is 6. Okay, so you're just going to run up and you're just going to try and take
give
a
him a
huge
big old
chunk out of
Yeah.
his leg. As you grab hold of the bone, you yank on it and you can feel the bone shift slightly. You've not ripped it out of him, but you can see the skeleton has stumbled and cannot move as freely as what they could beforehand. It is now Titan's go.
For a moment, I forgot there were skeletons, and I thought the idea of like you ripping the bone out of like a fleshy person was absolutely gross.
Do you know what is absolutely gross?
What's that?
This is just cannibalism for me.
It's a good point. But we might net you an arm out of it.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Steal them.
I'm gonna swing.
Yeah,
Swing
make
the
an attack roll.
A swing and a miss.
Right. I had my strength and what?
Proficiency.
Proficiency. Okay. Oh, it's not good. What's that? 11, 13.
13
It's a miss,
does
right?
go through.
What?
Does it?
Shit.
Trash.
Oh,
Well,
the
it's
ad's
just
slightly
got that
weakened,
on.
you said.
Okay, roll
Well,
your damage.
Damage. So that's a D10 plus a D4.
Yeah, D10 plus a D4 because you're a brute. Plus
Strength plus the one
yeah.
burning. Yeah. There's a lot of things going on. If it lands on a 0, that's a 10, right?
Yeah.
Okay. A 10.
He's dead.
Oh no! You didn't even get me. No. let me tell you what I got. I got a 10. I got a 4, and then the +5 for the strength, and then the +5 for the burning. I just want to throw it out there.
+1 for the burning.
Yeah. Sorry. Yeah. That's that.
Damn.
Them's goods.
Okay,
Waste.
but he was dead. Okay, it is now Aru's turn. Aru, you had 3 skeletons engaged with you at the moment.
Can I see the map?
Yeah, I'm holding up to the camera, so give it a sec.
Yeah.
I'm kind of trying to hold the map up at the start of every turn.
I'm sorry, guys. I did say to stay back, but it's a
You can
15-foot
do it.
cube, and I'm not going to hold back on this.
If it's
That's
a
alright.
15-foot
I'm
cube,
sure
if
I'll
you cast
live
a 15-foot cube from yourself, you are going to hit Jim and Titan.
I warned them.
You did warn them.
Technically, I didn't really get a chance to deal with that.
Yeah,
but
you
okay.
didn't even get to move.
No,
I moved into it willingly.
He could have disengaged and moved.
No, I guess, yeah.
Yeah, there'd be an attack of
No.
opportunity. Oh, go on.
No, Will. Just quickly, you can disengage as an action.
Right.
So it uses your action, but then you can move away and they don't get attack of opportunity. They only get attack of opportunity if you try and move without disengaging.
Oh, right, okay.
Anyway, go on the route.
Okay, so gonna do level 2 empowered Thunderwave.
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead.
This is
What do they
hella
have to
overkill.
roll? Is it
It's a bit.
dex saves they all have to roll?
Yeah, with DC 15. Oh god damn, this is good.
Okay. 2 fails, 1 success.
21 damage.
21 damage.
Is that sweet?
Yep.
What's that on
short
a
fire.
save? Is that half
On a
the
save, it's half damage.
Okay, well, skeleton. 2 of the skeletons I've just blown apart there and then.
What about
Completely.
Dan and
Yeah, I
Will?
was gonna
I
say,
was about
yeah,
to
yeah,
say,
good point.
What did you 2 roll?
I didn't roll. What am I rolling? D20?
Constitution.
Dex save.
So
Oh,
D20 plus your dex.
Dex. What is my dex?
It doesn't matter, I rolled a nat 1.
Oh, I got a 14.
Okay, just hold
we
on
both
that.
fail.
So you both failed. So Titan, you take 21 damage.
Oh, fucked. I can't go into wolf again either.
Flying back.
Jim, you're already in wolf form, aren't you?
Yeah, but I can't do it again because I used it in the fucking tailors.
No,
We've
you've had a
slept
long rest
multiple
since
times.
then.
Oh, fuck, thank God.
But
thank
that
God.
nat 1, you're gonna try and move out the way, Dan, but you're just gonna completely bugger it up. And instead, you move straight into a line of fire. So this is also gonna throw you back against the tree. And
Right.
Yeah,
you
it
can't go
does-
unconscious, can you?
It
No.
pushes you back 10 feet if you fail. So
Okay, I'm
including
gonna say
Will.
you get
Push back.
You
Oh.
get thrown a lot more than 10 feet. You're going to get thrown 20 feet because you failed so bad. And you are no longer in wolf form and you have taken some extra damage to your skeleton form.
How much?
2 extra damage because it carries
Oh,
over. Okay. That was Aru's turn. It is now Jimby's turn. Jimby, there is 1 skeleton left fighting Aru.
Bonus action healing word on Titan.
Yep, go on. How much you healing for?
3 plus 6, 9.
9. You're healing for 9. Okay.
Mhm.
Yep.
And then, what did the skeleton attack Aru with? Could I see that?
Roll perception.
12 plus 4, 16.
You can see they seem to be using some kind of sword. You think short sword, but you're not entirely sure.
Alright, I want to cast Heat Metal on that sword.
Go ahead.
It just does, so I do the damage, which is... Wherever the fuck I've lost everything. 2d8 fire. Fuck's my d8? Ah, there we go. 5, 10 damage.
10 damage. So, they are going to take 5 damage.
Mhm.
Okay, so you cast heat metal on the sword, and you can see smoke rising from the hand. The skeleton's taking damage, but he doesn't drop the weapon. It is now the skeletons go again,
Disadvantage, boy.
and he's going to take another swing at Aru, and that's a nat 20.
You got a disadvantage because he's holding the weapon, by the way. Because it's hot.
That doesn't work on undead, I don't think.
Is it not?
Well, it's based on if they can feel pain or not, and undead can't feel pain.
No.
Yikers.
So, Aru, you are going to take 10 damage, Aru.
Damn.
It is now Jimby's turn again.
Jimby again.
Jim, sorry. It's
Oh.
because you both have similar names.
Yeah,
It's Jim.
Can I see the map where I got blown to, please?
Yeah,
You
you
must
are
probably already
quite-
shown it.
Yeah. It's on there. You are about 10, 20, 30. You are 40
I can't
feet
even
away.
fucking see it. What the fuck?
You are 40 feet away from Skellington.
I'll turn into a wolf and just move forward.
Your movement speed is still 30 feet in wolf form, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, you can move forward. That puts you just behind Aru. I need to stop losing my pen. But you cannot reach with a melee weapon, but you're about 10 feet away.
Yeah, it was fine. I just advanced. That's fine.
Alright, it is now Titan's turn. Titan, same thing.
How far away did you say it was?
From you, it is...
You're like 25 feet away, right?
Yeah.
Well, I
From
think
you, it's only about 20 feet.
I'm gonna run off and smash.
Alright, you'll go...
Smash!
run up. Okay, make an attack roll.
Me Titan, me smash, me run.
15 plus proficiency, yeah? 19.
Yes. D20 plus strength plus proficiency.
Yeah, 19.
19. Yeah, that hits. Roll your damage.
He just fucking uppercuts him with a fucking Thor hammer. Please don't smash his arms.
Oh, you should have told me that beforehand.
No, because you're just
Some
gonna
arms
fucking
somewhere.
obliterate him. You're just gonna like fucking nunchuck like Chuck Norris kick him through the air.
11 plus 1, like, burning.
11 plus 1. Yeah, that skeleton's dead. You'll go walk straight up to it and you'll just go swing sideways. Jim is going to yell at you to save his arms, but it's too late. Your sideways swing just completely obliterates the right arm.
One
and then
fucking
just
job, you
crunches into
incompetent
ribs.
prick.
He's still got an arm left. Which
That-
arm are you missing?
But
Oh yeah, of course. Well, you can still use one, then, can't you?
fuck me.
At this point, all the skeletons are dead, and you all receive 50 experience each.
All right, now Dan, hear me out. Okay. What about if you take that guy's right arm? That's still good. Use that for your right arm, and just take a leg.
Stick it to his arm.
Yeah.
Well, that's the way I work. But
Well, there's
Yeah,
other
why
skeletons. It doesn't have to
Yeah.
be specifically that one. There was 4
They
of
did
them.
get blown apart though.
Yeah, they got fucking
Yeah.
destroyed.
Gotta go
alright.
find those bits and pieces.
I kind
You
of
don't
crunched
need
the
to
other
go
one.
find the other bit. The skeleton got thrown about 5 feet away. You can see the.
Well, I get thrown 25, but another skeleton gets. Alright,
It's because you got
calm. It's calm.
You rolled a 1 on
I
a
don't care what I
4 spell.
rolled.
You rolled a 1 on a 4 spell. Tough shit.
Yeah, I'll just go hunting for like salvageable arms.
Yeah,
John?
you can too. The one the Titan just struck, you can still save the right arm from him.
Yeah, that's fine. Sure.
Going.
Just something I need to check, John. Hang on a minute.
Yes.
Yeah, I thought so. It's not force damage, but funnily enough, the spell Thunder Wave is thunder damage.
Oh well, it still does. I'm still sticking to the whole. It throws you normally. He rolled a nat 1. He got thrown further.
yeah,
Just
no,
go.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that is fine. I was
Tim,
just thinking in terms of possibly they have
just
resistance. I
roll
don't know what
with it.
resistance.
And question at the end of the session, not in the middle of the session all the time, because it is starting to get a bit annoying.
Yeah.
Right, okay. Yeah, Titan, no, Jim, sorry. You can check around the other skeletons, and you can recover both arms if you wish.
Yeah, please.
Yep, go on.
You can now
Do I now
cast
have 2
spells
arms, or
again.
do I need to get Titan to help me take them off?
That's a good point. Titan, roll medicine.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
What's
Can
my
I not
plus
aid
to
him? Can I not
medicine?
like fucking step-by-step YouTube tutorial him to it?
Yes,
Don't
can
worry,
I assist with this? Can
I have a
try
plus
and-
2
No,
to medicine.
Only,
I got a 9.
only Titan can roll here.
Okay.
I got 9.
Ah!
Yeah,
That's
so
what-
you'll go one door to the last skeleton you smashed. You could just look at the shoulder and then you try and gently pull it off, but as you do so, you still end up shattering some of the upper bones and it is no longer
that's
usable.
What, that's what I
Alright, don't worry,
need.
don't worry. I'm gonna try and take a leg.
I want to kill myself.
You
I can't
have
even
no
do that.
arms to do it
I
with, yeah.
literally can't even do that.
Are we good to go?
I mean,
Roll your
depends.
rolls.
There's still 3 more skeletons.
21!
Alright, so he's got a leg. He's at least got a leg.
Great.
So still
Yeah,
like that.
no, you managed to pull the leg off.
Right, how
Absolutely
many
fine.
skeletons do we have?
There are 3 more skeletons. 2 of them have arms that are ruined that you can't use. One of them is a left arm, one of them is a right arm. But
Yep.
in total, there
Can
are
I-
still possibly 2 left arms and 2 right arms you could try and
Right,
get.
so do 4 rolls.
Titan, I want to inspire you to pull that arm off and not fuck this one up.
What does that do
You
statistically?
can add a D6
you get
to
to add
the
a
roll.
1d6.
Yeah, okay.
Alright, okay. So,
You
we've
can
got
do
4
it!
rolls.
4 rolls and you can add 1d6 to any of them. Any
Do I-
one.
can
Only
I-
once,
Can I do
though.
that?
Yeah.
Can I do that after I've rolled?
Yes.
No.
Yes,
Yeah.
inspiration.
Roll
is the
all
only time
4
you
and then
can
add
do
it.
But
Okay.
you only get 1d6. You can't do it on all 4 rolls.
Okay, I got 13 on that one.
Right.
Ooh, what's that? 19 on that one.
Alright, that one's good.
Okay, Ion, stop there. So you've just gone after 2 left arms. The first one, you get a bit closer, but unfortunately you still just ruin the shoulder joint.
Bill.
Second time, though, you do actually manage to pull off the arm, and you are pretty sure it's usable.
Right, so I've got a left arm.
Yeah,
Cool.
Now the
but
right
it's not.
arms.
It's not
6.
put on you yet.
No,
You've
no,
just
but
got
I've got a
one
left arm.
Now I'm going to carry on pulling and we'll see what we've got at the end of it.
Are you just pulling, or are you trying to dismantle?
Well, yeah, alright, you know what I mean.
He's trying to take them off in a decent manner
Yeah.
to be usable.
Go on. You've now got to try and get a right arm.
I got a 16 on that one.
Yep, no, you managed to get that off, and you're pretty sure that you've got a usable arm.
So that leg was useless.
Yeah.
Do you want it anyway, Dan?
No, try and pull the second right arm off.
Okay, we're gonna have you as like different attachments that you can like swap in and out of your arms. You're going to be a tactical
Transformers.
I don't even know if this is worth using the D6 on. I'll use the D6 because I might as well. It was 6. All in all, everything added together is 6.
Yeah, no, you
God.
completely bungled that arm. It is just
Right,
broken
so I have
pieces.
2 potential arms and a leg.
Yeah.
You
Fuck's
have a
sake.
left arm and a right arm. But
Unfortunately, I'm not going to give them to you for free, though.
That's fine. How
It
much
is-
does your service cost?
Well, it's a bit expensive, I'm afraid. It costs an arm and a leg.
I'm sorry, but I was not having that.
Did you actually just kick him as well?
Yep.
No, you
Yes,
put
I
him in
did.
fall asleep.
He's back. He's back.
Right.
Right.
I don't
How much-
normally like to abuse power, but I could not have you making puns like that.
That is the cost, Dan. The fact that you had to listen to that joke, that's the price that you pay.
All right. Cool.
That's just
Right.
bad.
Titan. What you've got to understand here is you've took them off in a nice manner. I appreciate that.
Oh, I've got to get them back on.
They do
Yes,
need to
it-
go on my body.
Why did nobody point this out before I used the D6?
Now you need to use.
Not my problem.
Now you need to
I tried
use
to help.
a medicine roll to put them on.
Well done.
Can I
Get
not
one
help
on.
or guide him at all?
You
You have nothing to do that with at the
You
moment.
know what?
really no.
Maybe
I'm
for the
gonna,
next
I'm gonna, I'll inspire you to try and do this as well. You can do it. Look, you just pop it in. Everything's good. You
Right.
can do it.
I'm going to take Luke's advice of popping things in.
I'm going to walk up and point out that if he can get the first time in, then Dan can put his other arm on.
Yes. I just
I'm
need
going to
one.
elect to ignore that.
You can do it.
Right. Try and pop the first arm in.
Hmm.
This is the right arm, by the way.
Yes.
Did you
D6
inspire
now.
me? Did you
Yeah.
inspire-
Yes.
Oh, 14.
Oh my god.
You're quite delicate. You manage not to break anything, but you don't get the arm in properly.
Are you fucking shitting me?
Like nothing's
the drug medicine's
broken.
that as well.
You've managed
Yeah, I
not to
did.
break anything.
Oh.
You've managed not to hurt Jim, so you can give it another go. But you weren't
Oh,
successful in
wonderful.
putting the arm in.
Oh, so you can try again. So the
I'll
arm's
give it another
fine.
go.
Yes.
All right, cool.
Do I have to fucking inspire you again?
Do it.
do you
How many
Oh,
inspires do you have left?
one? Just fucking put it in. It's not hard. I believe in you. Come on.
Not 20! You didn't even have to use that.
Well, it's alright. You still have it.
You've
So-
managed to get
That's
the
true.
arm in. At this point, Murtag
Speech alone.
has, who's just
Oh, you
been watching
he
the
didn't
whole
fucking
thing.
do anything in that fight. Little bitch.
Wait, who?
I might have,
Murtag will come with us.
I might have
I
forgot
didn't
to
realise he
include
came with
Murtag.
us. He just standing
Yeah.
and watching this whole time.
I
Wait,
kind
what?
of,
Why the fuck did we use him?
I didn't even realise that he was with us.
I kind of forgot to include him in the fight, so that was DM error. My bad.
He
Anyway,
was just observing us.
yeah, he
Yeah.
just kind of
Fuck
watched
off.
this whole thing, and he's just shaking his head as this is happening.
I have problems with this man.
I'm
I'm
gonna,
supposed to be the useless one around here.
I'm gonna go up to one of the skeletons and try and take a skull.
Aren't you gonna
Roll
put
a
the
medicine
other-
check.
You're going to put Dan's other arm on?
Yeah, like
He's
I
not
could
an
put my
invalid,
own arm on.
but yeah. He's not an invalid.
Not at the moment, anyway.
but you can help him.
This isn't even worth using the inspiration down. Got 4.
Yeah, no,
That's
you've
with
just
medicine.
broken the skull. You've
How many skulls do we have left?
Fucking done. I don't listen for like a second, and now you've destroyed a skull.
How many
Can
skulls
I-
do we have left?
There's 2 skulls left.
Right. We're going again.
Roll another medicine check.
I'm gonna add the D6 to this one. Oh, 17?
Yeah, no, you managed to pull it off. It's a little
Yeah.
bit rough. There's a few scratches at the base, but you managed to pull the skull off.
That's fine. I'm going to stick that in my bag.
Can I attempt to roll a can to glean some information on like how these dudes are coming back?
You can try and roll Arcana if you want.
All right. 12 plus 3, 15.
You can feel that there was certainly magic there, which you were expecting. A magic that was holding them together, keep them animate, allowing them to be able to move. But even that's only got its last breaks left as it fades away. You weren't able to discern anything else other than that.
Okay.
If you are all now done,
Nope.
would you?
While this is all going on,
What about Dan's other arm?
I'm going to
Dan-
walk over to oh, I know, Dan's his arm.
Dan's got his other arm on.
Oh, fair enough.
He's done it. I'm assuming he's done it often enough to be able to put his own things back in if he's got his arm.
And plus, my medicine roll is +5, so
Fair.
Fair dues.
I have a pretty high chance of it.
While all of this is going on, I'm going to walk up to my Murtek and say, aren't you a paladin?
He's just going to frown at you and go, no.
Out of interest, what are you? Do you know any healing spells?
No.
Okay.
Does he have anything
Fucking
of
shit.
use?
What are you bringing to this? What are you doing here?
Roll a
What are you-
wisdom save, Titan.
That's the worst one you could have fucking asked him to do.
Oh no, wisdom +2. Not terrible. Charisma 0 though. Intelligence is. +2. 18.
Okay, yeah, okay, you're fine. Nothing happens, but Murtagh just looks at you and says, I'm here as backup. If you have issues with that, take it up with Lord Stemfast, as it is his assignment.
Oofed.
I'm just
Can I
going to-
hear him say that?
Yes, you
Yeah.
all hear him say that.
Alright, cool. Do you want to do some backing up next time then? Because that'd be really nice.
Right, okay, right, guys, just in fairness, just think of it as Murtagh was fighting there. The only reason he wasn't was DM error. It wasn't that he wasn't meant to fight. I forgot to make him fight.
Fair enough.
Sorry, we would kick their ass.
Yeah, so sorry about that. He should have been fighting.
Can I project to the team saying I have no weapons? Anybody got spare?
I'm gonna lob him a small dagger.
Because I had a small dagger, and then I realised I didn't have an arm. So
No
you know.
problem.
Cool, I'll take
yeah.
that small dagger.
Okay.
Okay.
Are you
I'm going
all
to ask
done?
Luke. I'm going to ask Luke for some healing.
You are all. It is all evening, and you were about to make camp. Bearing in mind.
Yeah, let me
I
get
can.
We'll make camp then. Yeah.
We'll
All
make
right,
camp.
all of you roll survival.
13.
17.
Sorry. A bit slow on the gun there.
5.
Mine is a solid 11.
All right. You all look around. You managed to find a suitable place. You managed to find a bit of a rocky outcrop. Just underneath a nearby hill. It helps keep you sheltered away from the weather. You all settle in. Are you all? Are you setting up a watch?
Yeah, I'll do second shift, Dan.
Yeah, I'll do first shift.
Yep, no problem. This time, for both of you, you can hear strange rustling noises and things like that.
Like some results.
No, you can't see anything, and when you look around, that you can't perceive anything else. But you can't help but get a feeling like there's something out there, something not necessarily humanoid,
Is this on my shift? On the second shift?
or
Is
both
it-
your shifts.
Does Titan relay any information?
I'm gonna inform him. There's some
Yeah.
Jimmy's
Some-
being rustled.
Jimmy's being rustled. Jimmy's, not Jimbies. God. Not everything's about you, Jimby. God. Can I go investigate? I'm gonna maybe go like 20 feet out of camp. Just walk around in a bit of a perimeter.
Yeah, can do. Roll perception.
Ooh, do yeah, alright. Ooh, this is actually pretty good perception roll. It's a 20, not a nat 20, but it's a 20.
Okay, so you go off on a little patrol around the camp. You're careful not to go too far. As you're looking around, you can't see anything for definite, but there are definitely shadows out there. But they don't look like normal shadows. They don't seem like something's blocking the light as such, almost as if it's more vaporous or just not there.
Ooh, yeah. Can I roll Arcana?
Yeah, you can.
Cool.
No problem.
It's another 20, not 20.
You reach out with your mind to kind of get a feel for the magics in the area. At first you can't feel anything, but then you just start to feel a faint sort of dark power. Something that you actually yourself recognize as dark magic, almost necromancy, but it's a bit too faint for you to confirm. It's definitely far away, but whatever the source of it is, it must be fairly strong, and you suspect the reach of the magic of where you know about, that the rest of the party doesn't, may have grown stronger.
Oh, fuck. Right. Can I wake... What time is it? Because we're in the second shift.
I'm back, sorry.
We're in this...
You think you've got about 3 hours till dawn.
I'm going to wake up the party.
What are you waking us up for?
I'll explain in a second once everyone's awake. If everybody obliges. And
Yeah, everyone's awake.
Everyone's awake.
Still counts as a long rest, doesn't it?
Not yet. See what happens.
I explained to the party that there is something, and there is something bad happening. I said,
Something bad wait until morning, please.
Do you remember being in these parts?
Well, no.
Well, you fucking dumb child.
I'm gonna say I've taken a lot of melee hits.
I explained to them that this is where you abducted me from.
Hey?
And I know these lands.
South.
Did we abduct you?
No, you fought him outside the city of Feldenos, Dan. You didn't meet him in this area.
Oh, right, yeah, sorry, my bad. That's my bad. Scratch that. I said this is where I grew up. This is where I'm from. I understand what's going on, and it's not good.
Okay, explain.
There is magic, and really bad magic.
As in, like, they're not very good at it, or?
Magic beyond my control, and even small child's control. You need to move quick and stop this.
Can we at least, like, sleep some more? I'm still...
If you want to risk the sleep...
Murtag's just going to look at you and say, whereabouts is this magic? I'm assuming you mean necromancy.
Yes. Yes, I do. And is it north?
Yeah.
North. Yeah. And I explained it's north and point and give him the direction, and I'll be like, as we go further and further north, everything's going to die slowly and slowly.
It can die slowly and slowly in like 3 hours.
We can make it die quicker.
It's the team's choice, but I start wandering and walk off.
I'm going to like to go with him. It sounds more fun than sitting down.
I want to sleep. Okay.
No, you can do.
No, you guys can sleep.
Murtag says it's fine. He can do whatever, but we need to stick together, and advises against anyone wandering off by themselves.
I'm wandering.
I'm going to remind him that he used to be part of a team and has since abandoned them to come on with us.
I'm gonna let I'll
Titan,
sleep.
roll another wisdom save.
What's my wisdom thing? 2. Yeah, 12.
Yeah,
This
no,
also
you
goes
can't
off.
move anymore. You are paralyzed, frozen in space. At this point, Murtag is going to walk up to you and say, I have not abandoned my team. I was requested to assist you, and I suggest you don't make that mistake again.
Oh, so
At
he
which
can do
point,
something.
he goes back and sits down and then closes his eyes. As he does so, you are able to move again.
I'm gonna say you're gonna need some different rolls soon. Some very different rolls soon.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
gonna sleep while this is
I
going on.
am still wondering.
Alright,
I'm
what?
gonna wander after him.
Okay, so you two are wandering off. Aru and Jimby, what are you doing?
Sleeping.
Sleeping.
I'm
Going
gonna-
back to
I'm
sleep.
gonna keep an eye out, but still resting.
You're resting. Alright. So
Go look out.
Titan and Jim, where are you guys going?
I'm going north. Wherever I feel the presence, I'm following.
I'm gonna
Roll
continue.
insight for
I'm
me, Jim.
Inside 17. What's my fucking thing? 19.
19. You only walk about 30 yards before you realise that it's not a small presence, and it's actually, you're pretty certain that you need to carry on this route, and it's going to take you another half a day's walk to get to your destination, at which point it's going to be where you want to be anywhere, and you realise you don't want to be there alone without the party.
Oh, but I'm stubborn. Right.
Don't want to carry on with that douchebag.
I, despite my best interests and Titan's best interests, I carry on.
Okay, you're splitting the
Ditto.
party. Thanks, guys.
They're gonna go there anyway, like you said.
Alright, you guys are going to start moving north. On this note, then, Tim, so Aru and Jimby, you're staying and camping, finishing your long rest, so you're going to get a full long rest. So, 28, 23. Titan and Jim, because you didn't complete your long rest, and you've decided to carry on travelling anyway, you are only going to get a short rest.
Jim
That's
completed his.
Yeah, I
No.
completed mine.
You
Yeah,
I was
complete
second
your
on watch.
Yeah, you completed your watch. You didn't complete your long rest.
No, but I was second on watch, so I had already rested.
No,
Yeah,
for a full rest, you need to be inactive for 8 hours.
Then why am I on watch then? How does that work?
Because it
It's
doesn't
inact-
need to be sleeping, it's a period of inactivity.
Alright, yeah, cool. I'm fine with that.
Okay.
So you both have short rests, but you haven't had a long rest.
What does a short rest do then?
So for you, as a fighter at your level, the main thing is your health. You don't recover health unless you choose to roll your hit dice. And you get the amount of hit dice is equal to your level.
Right.
So you have 3 hit dice. You can choose to roll them to recover health if you wish, but you can only use up to your number of hit dice, and you can't, once you run out, you don't get any more until you complete a long rest.
Oh, right, I get you. Okay, I'll choose to roll 1 then.
Okay, roll a d10,
10.
and then add Constitution, I think.
9, 4, 13.
Alright, that takes you back up to 4 health.
Cool.
Okay, 25. Jim, are you doing the same? Are you rolling hit dice?
Nope. I'm fine.
Alright.
I'm gonna get 1 shot if I don't, so...
Alright, so you two are going to carry on going north anyway.
Yep.
Okay,
3
give
hours
me a
ahead of the
second.
party.
Okay, right. You guys are going to travel north anyway. You're going to be about 3 hours ahead of the rest of the party who follow suit, are you going to maintain your normal pace?
Yeah, standard pace.
Okay. Question to Aru and Jimby then.
Mhm.
Are you guys going to rush to catch up with the others when
Yes.
you wake up?
Yes.
We're gonna go the full 3 hunters. Me, Jimby, and Mertag. Just 3 hunters.
Alright, let me do some quick math.
I don't know if any of you are going to understand that reference.
Nope.
I don't, but I laugh to make you feel better.
Yeah, me too.
John should understand it.
My mind's elsewhere at the moment because
He's
I
trying
need
to do
to
like
figure out.
mathematics. If something's moving at a certain speed, how fast will this catch up to it? What is the
Alright, we'll just guesstimate this. Right. So Jim and Titan, you guys are ahead. You are walking. It gets to about midday. You walked quite early, so just before midday actually. That you can see like wildlife is now non-existent in the living form. All the trees are dead and crumbling. The ground is like dried up and brown as if it's had the life sucked out of it. You can see corpses of wildlife, of rabbits and deer, just where they've dropped. You can't tell what's killed them. It's almost like they've just died on the spot. You've seen this as you progressed forward, and it's about an hour from midday when you manage to break from this not too dense tree line, and you can see just about half a mile away the coastline of a cliff edge, and just next to that is a large black tower that you recognised, Jim. It's about 100 feet tall, of just black stone, maybe about 50 feet in diameter, but strewn between here and there are just legions of dead bodies, all dead bandits that look like they've been torn open.
Right. Right. Okay. We fucked it.
Nah, it's fine. You can talk about it, I'm sure.
They're not my friends, Titan.
No, but they are your people. If we ever
Our
come up
people
against,
are people's people.
While you discuss
if
this,
we ever
I'm
come
going
up
to go to
against
the
future
toilet.
robot men, I'll try and talk to them.
I'll be
Yeah,
back
but-
in a sec, guys.
Robot men are robot men. Undead come from a whole different variety of lands and backgrounds. This isn't the way our people work.
Nah, you got common ground. You got a bit of an
No,
icebreaker.
there is no such common ground in the undead.
Well, there is common ground because you are undead.
That doesn't mean
So-
we agree.
Yeah, it's an icebreaker. You know, just get a conversation going.
Titan, how many times have you spoke to a human being?
Well, probably not enough times.
Yeah, let's leave this conversation at that.
I can try and talk to her if you'd like.
I'm sure that would go beautifully. Let me do the talking if we happen to do talking.
I think it's worth a go. I mean, I think it'd be,
Do you know how I made this decision to go on my own?
Hmm?
I fucking flipped a coin.
Why not?
yeah.
I so wanted to go back as well. Because we're gonna fucking die. We have
Yep.
proper fucked this.
Yeah.
Like,
Just wait for us to get there.
Yeah, I think
Yeah, we're gonna get there. We'll catch up.
fine. Yeah, and that's the thing. If we get into a fight, then by the time we're done with the fight, they'll have caught up. Alternatively, halfway through the fight, they might turn up. So
For reference, have any of you 3 watched The Lord of the Rings?
Yeah.
When I was referring to as the 3 hunters, that's the name that Aragorn, Gimli, and Legolas went under when they were chasing after the orcs in the second film.
So
By
I'm
just
Legolas.
fucking sprinting.
see, in my day, they used to call them Space Marines that would go around hunting orcs, but call them whatever you want, I guess.
Oh dear.
but John's just in the bathroom.
Crying.
Sobbing.
So what the fuck do I do now? So he's taking so long. He's literally just.
He's just furiously writing down notes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just wait for us to get there if you're going to be that fucked.
No, I mean we can't know
Stay
that.
in
You know.
character.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have no clue that you're even coming.
Yeah, that's another good
It
point.
wouldn't make sense for us to.
First, all of a sudden,
Go
no.
for it then.
Oh, he's back.
Okay.
Cool.
Right.
Hey up.
So.
Well, John, don't worry. We're equally as fucked as you think we are. Like, this was not a
Well,
choice I
yeah.
wanted to make. I was like, fuck.
Well, I did try and hint you to not do this.
Oh, yeah, I know, but I flipped a coin.
Hang on, guys.
That's how all decisions are made. I'm pretty sure that's how they decided to go to war in World War II, wasn't it? Flipped a coin.
Probably.
I think so.
Put it past it.
Right, sorry about that. Right.
Sorry.
So what are you two doing?
I mean,
We're just going to
yeah.
carry on north.
yeah.
We're
You're
just being
just
stubborn
going to carry
assholes.
on towards the tower?
Yeah.
Oh boy. You move about 20 feet, and suddenly the bandits start to get up. Roll
Oh,
Who'd
initiative.
have seen that coming?
Who'd have thought that was going to happen?
How many get up?
It's a little hard to guess because all of them are moving, but you can only. It looks like only 6 are successful in getting up.
That's doable.
Uh,
Or I give you a small knife. Can I? Can I
I can
give?
use my magic now.
I was gonna say, can I give him
Roll
my grapple
initiative.
hook?
Too
Okay.
late.
Oh,
Roll
Lord,
initiative.
we're doing it.
Here we go.
20.
This is it. He's gonna. He doesn't no point in even making a model for him. I'm only halfway through. Oh, I got nat 20.
Yeah, Sim.
Oh, well, it's a good start.
Yeah. Well,
both
it's
got
not
nat 20.
because that
Was
kind
yours
of
a
luck is
nat
now
20?
wasted.
Jim.
Yeah, not 20.
Okay,
It's
if you
kind
get nat 20s, can you say nat 20 or nat 1?
Oh,
Just so
sorry.
It's just otherwise I
Apologies, that was
assume
good.
it's not a nat. Okay, right. So I'm going to say that means, Titan, you can go first. Let me draw this up.
I can't wait for this to just be us two in the middle and then just like a
And just
giant
fucking
red circle.
surrounded.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's just
I'm
going to be us
sorry.
two with like little skulls above us.
I would say I'm sorry, but I'm not. Well,
Yeah.
I am.
Well,
My
Out of
character's not, but I
interest.
am.
Are me and Jim allowed to know, or Jim be allowed to know how far away we are?
Yeah.
At
we, like,
this
estimate?
point, you've been rushing, so you're about half an hour behind them.
Right.
Oh.
Okay.
so
I'm gonna push this fight out for half hour.
bit of wave defense. I've
Okay,
played tower balloon defense. Don't you worry.
So, yeah, it is going to be your turn first, Titan. This is what it looks like, rather predictably.
Oh wait, I'm waiting
Can't
for it on
wait for this
stream.
to come on.
Fuck's sake.
Oh,
Oh, for fuck's sake!
okay.
Which side do you want? The left or the right?
I mean,
Oh,
left
fucking
side
dead.
looks like a prime cut. I'll take that.
Alright, you take left, I'll take right.
Come on, Titan, your move.
I'm gonna, you know what? I'm gonna attempt to go for a swing. It doesn't
sorry,
matter which one.
You're not in range of any of them at the moment, Titan. So you need
How
to.
far away are they?
There's one that's 10 feet away. You can move towards that one.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I did mean to move towards.
Yeah. Okay.
I thought you meant like they were like 40 feet away. So I was like, oh,
if
just
you're
like it.
back to back with Jim, you've got a skeleton directly in front of you, one to the right slightly, or one to far left. Which one do you want to approach?
We'll go for the one to the right.
One to the right. Okay.
The closest one that sort of meets up my half and Dan's half, if that makes sense.
Sort of. Okay. Make a attack roll.
My
In fact, just give me a second, guys.
where's my thing? How am I adding to this? Oh, it's
Plus
strength.
7.
Right, yeah, okay. What's that, 19? 14 and 7?
21.
Oh, 21.
21 hits. Roll damage.
That. 5 plus is it plus strength? Oh, so 10 and then plus 1 for the fire.
Okay. So you're just going to walk up to this first skeleton and you're just going to knock its head straight off. And it just crumples to the ground. Well, zombie, sorry. You're just going to take the head straight off and the rotting head just goes flying away. And it's held there motionless before dropping for a moment. It is now your turn, Jim.
Can I use poison spray, please?
Okay.
Directed towards the. Have I got 3 or 2 people on my side?
If you go
It's
to the
3
right,
each, I
you
think.
could get 2 of them. You've
Yeah,
got
I'll
3...
do that.
Yep, okay. Roll your damage.
Which is 1d12. 12.
12, okay. So they're going to take half damage though, because being undead, they have resistance.
Yep, that's fine.
Okay. It is now... Oh boy. It is now...
Which skeleton? Skeleton 48? Is it that turn?
absolutely no, that skeleton's dead because time just killed it.
Oh, thank God 48's down.
Are these? I have a question. Are these skeletons or zombies?
Technically,
In between.
statistically skeletons, but they're zombies.
Oh, right, okay.
So, basically, they're the rotting corpses of the bandits.
Right.
So this skeleton is gonna move over to you, Titan, and take a swing.
Hi. Ooh.
In fact, I'll do both skeletons at the same time because it'll be easier.
It'll be quicker.
Yeah. 1 hit, other misses. You are going to take 6 piercing damage.
Right.
Dan, all 3
that's all right.
skeletons are going to converge on you.
Right.
I'm gonna just roll all 3 of them on you at the same time. You do have reactions, by the way, guys. Okay, so what's your AC again, Jim?
12.
12. Okay, first one hits.
Yeah,
Second one misses. Third one misses.
Thank God.
Fourth one hits. Fourth one? No, sorry, there's only 3. My bad. So you are going to take 8 damage.
Holy shit, okay.
It is now your turn, Titan. So to show you what the map looks like,
Yeah, please.
Yeah, let's see.
it doesn't look good for you.
Let's pop up. Oh, there we go.
Right,
Okay,
so I've
okay,
got 3, you've got 2. Okay.
I'm gonna try and hit one, and then I'm gonna action surge and try and hit the other one.
Yeah, okay,
I
sure.
think that I can do. Okay.
Oh, yeah. Basically, action surge just gives you a whole extra action.
Okay. Right.
So make 2 attack rolls.
Attack is plus strength, yeah? Plus strength and then
plus proficiency.
Right. 16 on 1.
Yep, that hits.
Oh, no, desk. And that's 26? 26. 19 plus 7.
Yeah, that both hit. Roll damage for both.
Okay, D10 and D4. 6 plus 5, 11. Plus 1 for the burning. That's one of them. Oof. We'll go here. 11. Plus 5. Plus 1 for the burning.
What was that? So what was your total damage?
17.
17. Yeah,
17.
I was saying it in a way that where I wouldn't have to do the maths, I'll be honest.
Okay. So you're gonna just throw your hammer forward, hitting the first one on the chest, and it's just gonna break its ribs slightly, and then you're just gonna go for a full swing around your head and try and bring it down on the rib cage of the second, and it's just going to crush and fall apart under the weight of your hammer, and this one is now dead for the second time. It is now your turn, Jim.
Wait, hold on. Didn't I attack 2?
You did, but the first one survived.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
So
Right.
that's the map again.
Yeah, hit me with a map.
This map...
Right, so I have
Go on.
4 near me, right?
You have three engaged with you at
Oh,
the
3.
moment. The fourth one is just engaged with Titan at the moment.
Fuck. Can I use produce flame, please? I'll hit him with a dank flame.
Which one do you want to hit?
Whichever one's the closest, which is pretty much all of them. So
They're all in engaging distance. So
they're all at the same HP as well, aren't they?
no. Well,
2
you
of
don't
them are
know
lower.
that.
Yeah, 2 of them should be. I'll just attack the closest to the right.
Closest to the right. So all the ones you've already injured. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. You can do. Roll damage.
Damage as far as 1d8. I got 6.
Okay. Yeah. You do produce flame underneath like one of the legs, and the leg just crumbles under heat as it has decomposed. The whole skeleton topples sideways and just collapses on itself. It is now dead again.
Hey, Titan, we doing it?
It's now the
I'm excited to see
skeletons
this.
go again. So the first one is going to take another swing at you, Titan.
Mm-hmm.
19 goes through.
Okay.
You take 3 damage.
Okay. That we can do that. That's fine.
Okay. Jim, the 2 of them are going to make swings on you. First one misses.
Good.
First one hits. Second one hits. And you take... Oh, bloody hell. 4 damage.
Holy shit. Okay.
For reference, on those dice rolls, Titan, the one that hit you rolled a 1 on damage. Jim, the one that hit you rolled a 2 on damage. So...
Nice.
It is now Titan, your go again. This is what the map looks like. This actually doesn't work too
I'm
badly, the
excited.
whole holding the map up to a webcam.
No, it doesn't, does it? I'm excited to see what this map looks like.
You've got
Cool.
1, I've got 2, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I might
that's
go
pretty-
after that one.
Make an attack roll.
Finish him off. Oh. Plus 7 in it. So I was getting on the calculator. 13.
Ooh, that hits.
Oof. I'm glad because it didn't seem like it was going to. These 2.
Roll your damage.
3.
What's your damage?
8 plus 1. Not good.
So what's your total damage, sorry?
9.
8. Well, 8 plus the burning. Because yours
Okay.
is a separate day.
This time, after your massive attack last time, you've just overreached slightly. You managed to hit and deal some damage, but you only deliver a small knock. But this just seems to be enough to just drop the spine of this crumbling corpse, and it just drops to the floor dead. Jim, it is now your turn. Show you the map again. You have 2 corpses left attacking you.
Right. Poison spray again?
Yeah, you can do.
I just want to do shit that's reliably gonna hit because I don't want to do no hit rolls. That's kind of the way I'm going.
Doesn't Poison Spray have like a thing though? Like Constitution save or something?
Yes. Let's do Constitution save.
Does it? Oh, you should have told me that last time. I forgot.
They had to do. Yeah, they had to do Constitution save 7.
Okay, just for future reference, if you cast a spell and they need to make a save, do let me know because I can't remember every spell off the top of my head.
Yeah, that's my bad.
I
No
remember because I was looking at it yesterday.
Okay, so they have to roll Constitution, which luckily for you, the skeletons isn't great. Oh, never mind. So, 13 for the first one, and then 15 for the second.
1 hits.
1 hit.
Yep.
Isn't it a case of both hits and they take... Oh, never mind. 1 hit, never mind. So, number 7. So you throw out your poison spray, roll damage.
Dealing 11.
11? Okay, so that's halved because they have resistance. So take 5 damage. Put him down on 7. Okay, it is now the 2 skeletons go. They're going to take 2 swings at you, Jim. 1 hits. Second hits.
I am dead.
Rest in peace.
1 deals 5 damage.
Rest in
The
peace.
other deals 8 damage.
Rest
Yeah,
in
I'm
peace.
down. I'm down.
Oh no.
Okay, you are down. It is so you are unconscious, so you will have to start making death saving throws. Titan, it is your go. So to show you the map, that's what it looks like. Bearing in mind that your pal Jim has just gone to the floor.
Right. Right. So nobody's engaged with me at the moment, are they?
No.
Right. Can I use second wind
That's a bonus
The
action. So you-
bonus action?
yeah.
That recovers health. How does that
Yes.
work?
So
It's
for
1d10.
second wind, roll a 1d10 and then
Right.
add your fighter level, which is 3, and you recover that much health. And you can use
Cool.
it as a bonus action.
So okay, I recover 9 health.
Okay, 9 health. That takes you back up to 4 health.
I'm gonna go and stabilize them.
Okay, yeah, you can head over to Jim and you can stabilize. Jim, you are now stabilized. You are not conscious, you are still unconscious, but neither are you in death saving throws.
Nice.
Alright, it is now the skeletons go. Where did I put my pen now? It's there. So, and they're going
You've
to
got this
come
pen
round to
somewhere
go
reliable, John.
after you, Titan, and they're going to both make swings at you. One's in front, one's on your left, one's in your right, while Jim's in front of you. One misses, the other hits. And you are going to take 8 damage.
Oh,
Fucking healed.
And it is now your turn.
okay. Right. I can only use action surge once.
Yeah, you need either a short rest or a long rest before you can use it again.
Okay. Right. So I'll go to attack either one. Doesn't matter.
Pick one.
Suppose.
There's one on your right, there's one on your left.
We'll go for the right one because
You're going for one on the right. Make your attack roll.
13 plus 5
That
plus.
hits.
Okay, yeah, nice. And then I roll these two. 5 plus 4 plus 5 plus 1. 1 burning.
14 plus 1.
14 plus 1 burning.
It's dead.
Cool.
You're just going to get up, you swing your hammer upwards in a close approximation to cut free from Skula's drills of West Saxon Hema, and you're just going to completely shatter its pelvis as it drops to the floor dead. It is
Nice.
now the fourth skeleton's go.
It's a good job I didn't
Um,
want that pelvis.
He is going to make a swing at you, and it goes through.
Nice.
And you're going to take a further 6 damage.
Nice. Right.
Okay. It is now your turn. Show you the map. It isn't looking as disastrous as before.
Hey, we did alright, actually.
1v1 me on Dust 2. I'm gonna
That's
swing
what
it.
you think.
Okay, I'm gonna swing at him. I'm gonna ignore that. Swing at him. 12?
12 does not go through.
Damn it. Yeah, 12.
Skeleton is going to take a swing at you, and it doesn't go through.
Well,
I'm getting so much anxiety from this. All you
I'm gonna attempt to
I'm
swing.
sat here just fucking stressing out.
Yeah, make another attack roll.
17!
That does hit.
Yay!
Roll your damage.
Is it plus 5? 10 plus 1?
Yep. So you're going to swing your hammer around, and you're just going to plant it straight into its shoulder, and you're just going to completely splinter its left arm, and it stumbles for a second before turning around and taking another swing at you. That also misses.
Nice. I'm gonna go for another swing.
Go ahead.
17.
That also hits. Roll damage.
11 plus 1?
11 plus 1. Yeah, this skeleton is dead.
Thank Jesus.
Now, it's at this point
Here we go.
that you actually
Here we go,
realise
round two.
the
were
rest of the
circling the whole
skeletons
Oh, here
are
we go.
starting to get up.
Okay.
Pick him up and run.
I'm
We're gonna get there soon. We're gonna
But
save
more
him. It's
perception.
fine.
I'm gonna. Oh, here we go. What is my perception?
Oh, just as an off note,
19.
Jim and Titan, you both get 75 experience.
Yay.
In fact, no, hang on, let me... No, more than that, hang on, let me...
Double it because there was 2 of
150.
them.
Yeah. You get 150 experience.
Big up the solo squad.
How
Fuck
much?
y'all.
151 was that?
150
150.
experience.
Nice.
Alright, so... as you're looking around watching these skeletons stumble to their feet and start to come after you again, you realise that just to the tree line, you can see 3 more figures approaching. Aru and Jimby, it's at this point that you break clear into the clearing, and you can actually see Jim on the floor, and he isn't moving. You can see Titan, who's looking a bit roughed up, and you can see a set of corpses all over the place, and some of them are getting up and aren't looking too friendly.
I'm just gonna yell, I didn't do it.
What do you mean you didn't do it?
Well, I did to them, but not Jim.
Oh boy.
I mean, you know, anything could happen with you, but okay.
Okay, can you all roll initiative for me, please?
I'm on the floor.
22.
Except you, Jim. You are unconscious for the moment.
21.
Oh, for
I know about you,
fuck's
but I'm
sake,
feeling
Murtag.
22.
What's mine? Oh, 8.
Okay, give me a sec. So, what was yours, Titan? 8.
8. Trash, in other words.
Okay, Aru?
Mine was 21.
Okay, yours was 21. And then Jimby.
22.
22, okay.
We fast, boys. Coming in hot.
So you two are going to spring into action straight away. So I'm going to show you what the map looks like. So you...
I don't think I want to know.
There's
Thank God,
Titan
what
and
would we
Jim.
do if the dynamic duo hadn't
And
turned
then
up?
down here are Murtag, Aru, and Jimby.
Can't see.
Okay.
Oh, that's far.
So you're...
Oh, that is fun. Oh, I
You're-
thought them two on the left were those other two. Hold on, pan back up to the top half. Oh no! So how many of them are there? Four.
there's 6 skeletons. 6 more.
Great. Round 2.
And it is now
Oh.
Jimby's go.
Wait, are these new skeletons or old ones? Like the ones that we
These
just
are
beat
still...
up?
These are still the bandit corpses who
the
you
Oh,
were just
fuck.
fighting.
What? And there's a sea of these?
These are
Fun.
the ones who were slower
Sorry, I
to get
went
up
surfing.
while you were fighting the first lot.
Slower to get up.
Alright, so how far away is Titan?
Titan from you, Jimby, is 10, 20, 30, 40 feet away from you.
Alright, I want to cast a healing word as a bonus action on Titan, given he
Yeah,
probably is
roll.
pretty battered. 7.
7, okay, so Titan, you get 7 hit points back.
Nice.
And
Go on.
I want to take a shot at the closest skeleton on the left.
Closest skeleton at the left is, let's see, 10, 20. Yep, 30 feet away. Make an attack roll.
Nat 20.
Oh, nat 20. Okay. What crossbow are you using?
Light crossbow.
Light crossbow. So that's a D6, isn't it?
D8, I believe.
D8. Okay. Roll 2d8, and then add your modifiers.
8 damage. Which
Is that
sad.
total?
Yeah, I got a 2 and a 3.
That
then plus
is
8,
a bit
plus 3.
unfortunate.
Yeah.
You take a shot and your aim is really on point. You just hit a skeleton straight in the elbow, and it can't now use his left elbow at all.
Funny bun.
Aru, it is
I
now.
was trying to think of a joke there.
Aru, it is now your turn. So again,
Can't joke no
presenting
more.
the map, and you're still down at the bottom, down here.
Okay, so I see S5 and S11.
Yeah.
Right. I'm going to activate my Mantle of Flame,
Okay.
and I'm going to do a level 1 twin linked chromatic orb going for skeleton 11 and skeleton 5.
Okay. Roll damage. Roll attack and then roll damage.
That would be 18 and not nat 20.
Just say 20 and then say nat 20 or
Yeah,
elsewise.
sorry.
Yeah, they both hit. So roll
Okay,
damage for your first
This
attack.
could take a minute. Sorry. 4, 10, 13, 18 damage for the
Blast
first
him,
attack,
Blast
Okay.
him.
Yep.
and 3, 11, 16, 21 damage for the second.
Alright, well, you just obliterated 2 of the skeletons right out the gate. So, hang on. That was those 2. It is now the skeletons' turns. So, 3 of them are going to converge on you, Titan.
Cool.
Oh, who saw that coming? Not me.
I mean, I don't think you have eyeballs, so no.
Oh,
It
Okay.
seems through magic.
All 3 of them are going to take swings at you.
all
Who'd
three
have seen
were
that
gonna
coming?
hit.
First
Titan
one
goes
hits.
down.
Second one misses.
Oh, thank God.
Third one hits.
I want to use cutting words on the first one.
Roll.
-5.
Ooh, first one misses. So just the third one.
I meant for the damage, but
Oh, is it the
Yeah.
attack roll or damage?
damage. I would have said 2.
Oh, -5. Okay, so that
Yeah.
means first one does. I'm gonna say it still does 1 damage because he still successfully hit you. But
Okay, that's cool.
third attack does a further 6 damage, so you take 7 damage overall. It is now when I bring my document back up. Titan, it is your go.
Yay!
So
Battle.
to show you the map,
Oh yeah. Let's have a look at who I can batter before I just start randomly swinging.
Just fucking spinaroo.
I'll go for
They're so
who's
far
on
away.
top? S8. I'll go for S8.
Yep, make a attack roll.
18.
That hits.
Oh, 16 plus 1.
16. Ooh. So you're going to just take a wild swing straight at the legs, and you're just going to completely shatter one of the legs. And they're still upright and somehow balancing on one leg, but barely. It is now... Hang on. Yeah, I did change that. It is now Skeleton 6's go. And, guess what? He's going to come after you as well, Titan.
Yay!
This is what you get for wandering off, you idiots.
No, this is the most fun we've had in a while.
Right.
Yeah.
That
Okay.
hits.
I'm gonna wander off more.
You take 8 damage.
You're not going to be wandering anywhere, though, anymore.
Yeah. It is now Murtag's go, who is incredibly slow to react, because,
Fucking
God's
dumbass.
sake.
He's
He is going to go for a 4 Agona. In fact, hang on, wait, I can't remember his spells off the top of my head. He has some better ones.
I asked him
now.
before
We'll
if
go-
he had anything to heal, and he said no.
No, he doesn't have
This
healing
is
spells.
damaging shit.
He's going to go
Oh,
for a 4 Agonizing Blast. And that's hits. I'm trying to remember his stats off the top of my head. Where's my D10? I lost my D10. There it is. Okay, and he's just going to completely blow the crap out of one of the skeletons with an agonizing blast. He just swings his axe. You see force rippling down. It flies out his axe as he swings, flies straight into all the skeletons next to you, Titan, and it just blows up in a puff of magic.
Oh.
It is now
He did
Jimby's
something.
turn again.
Gone. I be gone! I would like to use a bonus action healing word on Titan again.
Yep. Roll.
9.
9, okay. 12 health.
And
How
I
many
would like
times
to...
can you use that spell? That's not a cantrip, is
level 1. Level 1 spell. So I have 4 uses.
it? There, go on.
Hey, wait, hold on.
Hmm?
How do bonus actions work? I can't
You-
use second wind again, can I?
No, because you've already used it once. Basically, in a fight, you get an action and a bonus action. Your action is like your main move. A bonus action is a smaller move you can make.
No, I get that, but I mean, how come he can use bonus actions
'Cause it's a spell.
times? Okay.
You can do a bonus action every single time. It's just the move. Second wind you can only use once per long rest or short rest.
Oh, I get it. Makes sense.
Right. And I want to take a shot at the closest skeleton to me that is attacking Titan.
Yep, go ahead, make an attack roll.
10.
That does not hit.
Just slides between the bones.
just a little bit off.
It is now a ruse go, I think it was. Yep, a ruse go.
Okay, good to see map.
Yes, you can. So, none of you are moving, annoyingly.
I'm not going to move. I'm touching them.
It's true, they don't want to get into this.
Okay, I'm going to head northwest so I can see the two leftmost skeletons.
Okay, how far do you want to move?
As far as I can. Well, enough so that I can see both the skeletons.
Okay, that probably be that's your full range of movement with the way you've got to move.
Mhm.
So, yep, you've done that. So,
Okay, and then once again, I'm going to do chromatic orb twin linked on those two skeletons.
okay, yeah, go ahead, make a attack roll for both of them.
13,
First one
Um,
hits.
15.
Okay, they both hit.
8, 13, 17, 22, and 1, 9, 14, 19.
Okay, they are both dead.
Nice.
Cool.
So both those skeletons just explode again. You're just completely annihilating them. There we go. Where'd I put my tissue? There it is. It is now the last skeleton's go. He's going to take another swing at you, Titan. He misses. It is now your turn, Titan.
End him!
Swing. 20 unnatural.
Yep, that hits. Oh wait, it's not the last skeleton. Oh, it is the
12
last
plus
skeleton, sorry.
Top some.
Okay, let me go here. Yep, it's dead.
Hey.
Cool. We've got
Okay.
one left.
Nope, they're all dead, sorry. That was my bad.
Yay.
So you all get 75 experience each.
Including Dan?
Do I also get
In fact, no, you were unconscious the whole time, weren't you?
Yeah.
So
I get no
excluding Jim, you all get, I'm going to say, roughly...
Fucking scammed.
Just guess it, John. We're not too bothered about having it
I feel like
accurate.
15 or some shit. Extra.
Okay, you all get 100 experience.
Oh.
Aside from you, Jim. Alright, so what would you guys like to do? Bear in mind, Jim is on the floor unconscious. He's not in death saving throws, but he is unconscious. And Titan's a bit beat up.
I'm gonna pick him up and sling him on my back like a piggyback.
Alright, Jimby and Daru, what are you guys doing? Murtag's wandering over to check on Jimby and Titan.
I want to head over to them two as well and see if Mertag can help out with the healing situation, given Titan's looking pretty beat up. You know,
He pulls out a small common health potion out of his bag and offers it to you, Titan.
I'll reluctantly take it.
Are you going to drink it?
it's a generous man.
Yeah.
Okay, you recover 2d4 plus 2 health.
Oh, 2d4 plus 2. Jesus. 7 plus 2.
Yeah.
9.
Okay, so you're back on 21. Okay. Aru, are you wandering over as well?
Yes. Well, I'm sticking about 10 feet away at the moment because I'm still just surrounded by flames at the moment.
Alright. Are any of you going to attend to do anything to help Jimby?
There's not really much we can do.
Yeah,
He's undead.
I've got him.
He's just stabilized, but other than that,
I'm just gonna wait for him to wake up.
All of you roll
We're like-
perception.
16.
What's my perception? 18.
Plus 4. 21.
Yeah, suddenly everything's getting a lot darker, and you can hear a low rumbling sound. And after a few moments of this, you start to see claws of what looks like skeletal hands clawing their way out of the ground.
Oh boy.
At this, you all hear
you're
a
gonna
voice in your head saying, "Oh, I've lost my document."
Wow, what a threatening thing. We need to get out of here.
That's a strange thing to hear. Do you want some help with that voice in the sky?
Yeah, you cannot defeat me. Your souls belong to the dead, and the dead are under my control.
Technically, only one soul here.
Yeah, I was gonna
amongst
say,
them.
like,
That's
At this,
bit rude.
Jim, you are going to suddenly get a burst of health back.
Hell
You're
yeah.
going to recover about half your health, putting you at 9 health. I want you all to roll initiative now.
Here we go.
Oh, does this fight carry on much longer?
7.
Well, it wouldn't have been this, like...
Oh, I got a nat 20.
staged. Right.
17.
Hang on, give me a sec.
Oh.
6. Can't wait to get myself on while I'm close.
Only like 20 seconds has passed, hasn't there, John? Like, say half a minute.
Roughly, yeah. You still have your Mantle of Flame for, I'll say, another 6 turns.
Okay.
Alright, so Titan, what was your initiative?
6.
Okay. Aru.
17.
17. Jim.
Nat 20.
Nat 20, okay. That's interesting. Jimby.
7.
7, alright.
Well, I'd like to point out clearly we're going into a boss fight now, and it's not going to end well.
It's gonna end well. I'm ready. I'm ready to fight.
Alright,
Boy.
so it's going to start with Jimby. Can you roll a wisdom save, please?
Nat 1. Oh no. I'm not ready.
Jim?
Wait, me?
Yeah, Jim.
Do you want me to do it? I thought
Yeah.
this is Jimby.
No,
Yeah.
Jim.
I thought you said Jimmy.
Sorry,
Oh,
I meant Jim. Can you make a
Oh,
wisdom saving throw?
oh
Thank
wisdom.
God.
Oh, oh my heart.
19.
Oh, here we go.
You
We've
felt a
gone from
shaking in
Infinity
your
War to
limbs for a
Civil War.
moment, but then you're able to shake it off. What do you all do? I'm going to show you the map. And if you thought it was bad before,
Oh no.
It's just gonna be like one giant written letters for just dude, isn't it?
Oh my God!
What's here?
That's me.
Aru.
Oh, right.
I'm gonna crawl and hard.
Just dig a hole in the ground. Get seated.
Produce
We got
flame
this.
on skeleton 1, the guy to the left of me.
Yeah, okay, make an attack roll.
Oh my god, I rolled a nat 1.
Really?
Yeah, genuinely.
Oh boy, you're gonna
I went from
rise
nat
and
20
you're
to
gonna try
nat
and
1.
bring you're gonna summon a flame and you're gonna throw it, but at the last second, something for some reason just changes your direction. You go launch it to your left, and it's gonna go towards Titan. Titan,
God's
make a
sake.
dex save.
11.
Oh boy, Dan, roll damage.
I'm sorry.
If only it had gone my way, because I'm literally surrounded by fire at the moment.
Well, as it turns out, Tim. So
Oh my
am I.
god, he did full damage. It does 8.
Oh! Cool.
Fuck's sake. Right. Next roll, you just hit me over the head and I'll stay unconscious.
All right. So now it is so the skeletons go. So first up is skeleton 1, who's going to step forward and he's going to take a swing at you, Titan.
Wonder why.
He misses. Next up is that one, who's going to take a step forward and go for you, Jim.
Hi.
He also misses. Next up is that skeleton, who's going to run forward and go for Murtag. And he rolls a nat 1 on his attack. Jim, would you like an attack of opportunity?
Yeah, go on. I'll shank him with my dagger.
The one that I gave you
Yeah.
before you stabbed me in the back with it.
What's your attack roll, Jim?
14.
Yeah, that hits. Roll damage.
What's the dagger damage? Is it D4?
D4 plus Dex. Oh no, plus Strength. Sorry.
Plus
It's
strength.
finesse, so it can be dex or strength.
Oh
whichever
yeah, you
one.
can pick which one.
Oh, that's good then. It's a 5. I got a 4, so it was either going to be a 3 or a 5.
All right.
Finesse weapons you can choose between dex or strength on both the attack roll and the damage roll.
Oh, nice, cool.
So what was it?
Although-
5.
Yeah, 5. Yeah.
There we go. Okay. Right. It is now 2 more skeletons goes. They go run forward and take
Jesus.
swings at you, Aru.
What initiatives did these guys roll?
Oh,
Pretty good. First one hits you, Aru.
Mhm.
Second one misses. First one deals 8 damage to you.
They take 5 damage though.
Yes, they do. They take 5 fire damage.
How much damage did they do to me, by the way?
5.
Okay.
No, 8. Sorry.
Okay.
Scammed.
Okay. It is now Aru. It is your turn. So to show you the map.
Oh Jesus Christ! Give us a second.
You've only got a second, otherwise I'm gonna say you've missed your turn. It's too slow to
Well, the
react.
second is looking
No,
at
I
the
know
map.
I know what I want to do. It's looking up what it was for a specific spell. I apologise. Yeah, I'm going to cast Blur.
Oh, can you do that? Okay, yeah. Sorry, I thought you were reacting. Yeah, sure. Go ahead. Remind me how Blur works exactly.
Basically, all site-based creatures, which does include skeletons, have disadvantage on attacks. On me. So,
Okay, fair. Is that all? That takes up your full turn, doesn't it?
yes. Unfortunately.
Alright, then it is some more skeletons go. Just give me a second. Right, there we go.
If you said if we're going to go with Jesus every single time, you're going to be saying an awful lot.
Right, that skeleton is going to run forward and take a swing at Murtag. And misses. Okay. Now it's that skeleton. They go run forward and take a swing at you, Jimby.
Oh boy.
They miss, but another one follows behind and takes a swing at you. And what's your AC again?
14.
Okay, that one hits, and they're going to deal 3 damage to you.
Oh, that's alright. I can accept being poked.
Okay, it is
Ooh,
now Murtag's go. He is going to use a spell. Forgotten the name of it. It's a smite spell. He's going to make an attack on all these skeletons in front of him. He's going to hit it, and he's going to completely blow it out the water because he's a bit of a badass when his dice rolls actually work in his favour. There we go. So now it is 3 more skeletons go. One of them is going to run towards you, Jimby, again and take a swing.
Am I just surrounded by skeletons at this point?
Yep. We all are.
Oh yeah, it must be terrible for you.
At least I don't walk off.
And they miss.
Didn't agree with me.
It sounded like you said murdered a bunch of dudes solo.
There's another one's go. They're going to go after you, Titan. It does look
here
a
we
bit
go.
crowded here. They're going to miss as well. Then it's that skeleton's go. They're going to go after you, Aru, and make another attack swing. 15 goes through. You're going to take.
Was that with disadvantage?
Oh, I forgot you've got disadvantage. So they miss. Sorry, remind me about your disadvantage. Alright, so now
Sounds
it is
vaguely offensive.
Jimby's turn. Um,
I want to bonus action healing word on Titan.
oh, do you not want to see the map first?
I already
well.
just had that one. I know how fucked I am. Don't worry. I know the situation of the burning.
Alright, make your move. What do you want to do?
Healing action on Titan.
Healing action on Titan. Go ahead.
9.
9. Yep, okay.
And I want to take the dodge action. So
You want to take the dodge action? Yep,
Yeah.
you can do. Alright. You'll have to remind me how that works when we get to it, but yeah.
Alright.
Alright, it is now Titans go.
Yay!
To show you what the map looks like.
Yeah, go on, give me my options. Is there anybody near me?
You could say that.
Is there anybody near me?
Who's the weakest, I guess?
You're in the middle of
I
a
can't
fight.
ask that. Yeah, I can't ask
Yeah.
that. Okay. S11.
Okay, that one.
Sure.
Make an attack roll.
Plus 7. 21.
That hits. Roll damage.
10 plus 1.
Yeah, you're gonna just go straight at his sternum, and you're just gonna crush it in. Skeleton's gonna step back a bit. He's gonna shake for a moment before coming right back forward. Oh, I'm sorry. No, it's a bit. It is now the final skeleton's go. He's gonna run over to Yuuru.
Mm-hmm. Disadvantage on attack.
Yeah, I remember that one now. Right. He's gonna try and make some attacks on you.
Some attacks.
Oh, whoa. He rolled a nat 1. He's gonna overreach and completely miss. But he's still gonna get too close to your fire. And he's still going to take, I'll say, 3 fire damage. Because he's still got a bit too close.
Do I get attack of opportunity?
I'm going to say no this time. Because you're too surrounded, so...
Fair.
It is now... Jim, it is your go again.
Oh, what are we? Guess. Oh, poison spray?
Yeah, you could hit 2 skeletons with that.
Yep. They need to do Constitution saving throw.
Alright. 1 fails. Both fail.
Cool. 1d12. Roll the 9.
Okay, 9. So they're going to take 4 damage each.
Cool.
Okay. That one. Oh, wait. Nope, that's the wrong one.
I can't use my chromatic orbs in this situation. It's irritating.
I can't shoot them either because they're too close.
I know. Same thing. I get disadvantage.
Alright.
So
It is now. So the skeletons go. So the first one's going to take a swing at you, Titan. And miss. Next one's going to take a swing at you as well. He's also going to roll a nat 1. He's going to swing. And this time he's just going to end up burying his sword in the ground. And he's going to lose it. So he no longer has his sword.
Cool.
Okay. It is now another skeleton's go. He's going to take a swing at you, Jim. And completely bugger it up. Oh, hang on, I forgot to do something. Oh, well. It is now another skeleton's go. He's going to take a swing at Yuuru.
disadvantage.
Does hit still, I'm afraid.
Damn.
You take 8 damage.
Ouch. I've also got to do a concentration saving throw. I passed it. So.
Okay. It is now another skeleton's go. And they are also going to take a swing at Yuuru. I'm not going to bother. Yeah. Yep, no, it doesn't hit. Okay, it is now your go, Aru.
Okay, can I see your map?
I'm enjoying this way too much.
It hurts everybody. Well, I'm fine, but you know, it hurts
I was-
everybody.
No, I was going to say I'm enjoying this.
I have disadvantage on attack rolls when the next me with spells, don't I?
Yep, if it's a ranged spell, you have disadvantage.
Oh, I've got an answer to that then. I'm going to start by translating. Let's think.
Translate.
Did that? Yes. I'm going to change my other second level spell slot into sorcery points,
Okay,
which you can do as a bonus action.
yeah.
And I'm going to use magic missile on the one that's on my right.
Oh, you cheeky little git. Okay, yeah, you can do that. Roll your damage.
3,
Magic missile.
4, 8, 11 damage.
Yep, no, you completely blow that skeleton apart with another force spell. Okay, rub that out. It is now more skeletons go. So that
Oh,
these two
What a
skeletons are
twist.
going to take swings at you, Jimby.
I'm dodging, remember, so disadvantage them.
Yep. First one hits, I'm afraid. Second one misses. And you take 6 damage.
Yeah.
Okay. It is now Murtag's go. He's going to use his other spell slot to use Smite on this other skeleton next to him, and he hits, and unsurprisingly, he blows the shit out of it because bloody warlocks.
So that's what he is. Ah.
I wasn't meant to say that out loud. For reference, Murtag is a warlock hexblade, so if you think Tim can be powerful, Murtag can be. It's just in a more unique way. Okay, so that skeleton is now blown the crap out, and it is now more skeletons go. So these two of these skeletons are going to take swings at you, Titan. One got a nat 1. He's going to completely bugger it up, and this time I'm going to say because you've got used to the flow of the fight, you can now take an attack of opportunity if you wish.
Yay! How's
He's
that
gonna
work? Is that just like a normal attack?
Yeah, make a normal attack roll.
Smash him!
It's like 23? 23?
Yeah, that hits.
Cool. What's that? 10 plus 1?
11 damage.
Should I just add the 1?
No, keep saying it that way because then I can't forget that it's fire damage, just in
Okay.
case.
Okay.
Yeah, you're just going to swing your hammer around and you're just going to take one of his arms straight off. As he's overreached as he tried to push you, moves to the side slightly in the small space and broke down his arm and just broke his arm completely. But as you do this, another one's going to make an attack roll at you and is going to miss. Another one is then going to make an attack roll on you, Aru. With disadvantage. 15 still hits.
Jesus. These are some accurate skeletons.
Yeah, I know. But
Putting
to be
words on the
fair,
damage thing.
he barely does 8 damage. He does 2 damage.
Okay.
Okay. It is now. Look at me document. Jimby, it is your turn.
Hooray! My last healing word to Aru.
Yeah, go ahead.
7.
7.
Yay.
Okay.
I just feel-
I want to.
Just need to ask, you do realise that you can use your healing word in your second level spells?
Oh yeah. Well, I have 2 more then. Woohoo!
Okay.
Yeah, and they
Should be
do
doing-
heal for more health
Yeah.
when you do them that way.
I was forgetting that I could do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, carry on.
And I want to pull out my dagger and stab the skeleton directly in front of me.
Yeah, make a attack roll.
18 plus 3 plus 2. So, 23.
That hits.
D4. 4 damage. Plus
yeah.
dexterity 3. So 7.
Okay, so 7 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you hit him, and he staggers slightly, but he's still in front of you. It is now Titan's go. So to first show you Titan.
Let's have a peek. See how dire the situation is.
It's not looking.
It's still a
awful.
few.
It could be. What's that word at the top? Does that say norm?
No web. Because
okay.
one of the skeletons
Because one
has
of
lost
them's
his
missing.
weapon when he rolled a nat 1.
I'm going to go for, I didn't see which number it was. I'm going to go for the top left one. That makes sense.
Yeah, you can go to the top left one.
Okay. 13.
Yep, that hits.
Oh, bugger, I forgot something. Never mind. My fault.
11 plus 1.
12 damage. Yep, okay. To that skeleton. Yeah, that skeleton is now dead.
Hey.
Cool.
Okay. Yep, so that's your turn done. It is now one of the other skeletons go. He's going to take a swing at you, Aru.
Mhm.
And misses completely. It is now... Jim, your go. I forgot to do this last time. Make another wisdom save.
Yes. You know when your boy rolls a nat 1? It's
No.
the second of the day.
Oh boy. Oh boy. So, you attempt to attack one of the other skeletons, but that force is back in power again. This time it overwhelms your will. And you're just going to turn around and make a wild strike at Murtagh with your dagger. You hit.
Oof.
And you're going to deal... What's your dex modifier?
My dex modifier is 1.
You're going to deal 2 damage to Murtagh.
Shit, it's gonna kill me now.
It is now more skeletons go.
What a surprise.
They're going to swing at you, Titan.
Mm-hmm. Would have seen that.
I'm that kind of
misses.
stressed. I'm that kind
You're
of
kind of
stressed where I'm just sat here, relaxed, but at the same time really worried about what's going on.
Well, my miniature of Titan is like
Taking that
currently
in,
dangled
anyway.
over the bin, just in case.
Yeah, nice guys. Second skeleton took a swing at you, Titan, and missed. Another skeleton's gonna take a swing at you, Aru. Disadvantage. He misses. It is now your turn, Aru.
Okay, I'm going to translate some sorcery points into first level spell slots.
John,
Yeah,
sorry to interrupt. Is your overlay, your stream overlay?
yeah.
It says my health's 22. Is that right?
Yeah, most of them haven't managed to hit you yet.
Yeah, but on my thing here it still says 13. I mean,
Luke healed you.
I was going to say it's most likely I've tuned out for something. I just want to check so
Yeah.
I can correct.
Luke healed you.
Okay, cool. Cool. Okay.
And I'm going to magic missile, the one below me.
Yeah, go ahead, roll damage.
4, 7, Jesus, 14. Damn.
Yeah, you've just blown him apart. He is dead. There we go. It is now another skeleton's go. Because, of course, he's going to take a swing at Jimby. That's a D12.
You can use that to hit me if
and
you want.
he's gonna hit. He hits you.
Mm-hmm.
And he deals 4 damage.
Alright.
It is now another skeleton's go. He's also going to take a swing at you, Jim. He also hits.
I want to reduce the damage on this one, cutting words.
Go on, roll against it.
-2 damage.
Okay, you're going to take 3 damage.
Alright.
It is now Murtag's go. He is going to come next to you, Aru, and strike at Ward Skeletons, who is next to you. He hits. He's out of spell slots, so it's a normal attack. Deals 8 damage. So I'll bring that down here. That's 8. Put that on that health. Okay, it is now another skeleton's go, who's going to take another swing at you, Titan. What did I do with my D20? That's one.
Is everyone still there?
Yep.
I'm still here. I'm just
Yeah, so
waiting
it's
to
because
get
there's so many skeletons. He's going to hit you, and he's going to
Aw.
deal 5 damage.
Nice.
It is now Jimby's turn. So the field of play has changed a little bit here.
Yeah, I'd like to see that. Alright. Bonus action, level 2 healing word
Yeah?
on Aru.
Yeah?
It's 2d4 for that one, plus spell the casting modifier.
1 plus 2, 3, 9.
Okay.
Nice.
It's about the same as a level 1, unfortunately. And I'd like to take the dodge action again, please.
You're taking dodge action again. Okay, Titan, it's now your go.
Okay, can you flash me on the
Duck
board?
and weave.
Yeah.
Duck and weave.
I'm gonna go for that top one that's closest to me.
You're going to go for the top one? Yeah, make an attack roll.
What's that? 22? 22.
22 hits.
Mhm.
Roll damage.
8, 9, 14 plus 1.
Okay, 15 damage. Okay, and that's to that skeleton. Which is there? Yeah, that skeleton is now dead. You've just completely took its head straight off. It is now. While the skeletons goes, they're going to make a strike at Murtag. And they're going to miss. It is now Jim, it's your go. Make another wisdom save.
Oh my fucking 2.
2. Yeah, you've failed the check again, so
Oh my god.
well,
I'm having a nightmare over here.
It's not going well for you, is it? So you're going to turn around and this time make a strike at Titan. And you're going to miss.
Papi.
It's
I
now
missed.
Skeleton 12's go. Alright, hang on. You didn't need to know
How
that
many
bit.
How many skeletons were there at the beginning of this?
A dozen.
How many are left?
Roll
A dozen.
perception.
8.
Roll perception.
I'm counting this as your reaction, by the way.
Fine. 19.
There's 6 left.
Okay,
How
we've
many
got through our
total have we
halfway.
done?
This one's
like
hit
24.
you, Jimby.
Disadvantage it, remember?
Jim, sorry, I meant.
Ah.
And you're going to take 7 damage.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm on 2 HP.
It is now another skeleton's go. That one, who's going to make a cut at you, Aru, and is going to miss. It is now your turn, Aru.
Okay, I'm going to translate my final sorcery points into first level spell slot. And I'm going to do another magic missile on Skeleton 7.
Yeah, go ahead.
1, 3, 7, 10.
Sorry. Right, okay. So, Skeleton 7, you've done 10 damage. Yep, you've just blown the skeleton away.
Your stream just got off.
Still working for me.
No? Yeah, it's still
Oh.
going for me.
Still fine.
Oh, yeah, no, sorry. It pops up like a network error.
Okay, it's now 2 skeletons goes. Both of them are going to make strikes at you, Jimby.
Good job, I'm ready to dodge. Come on.
1 misses.
Yeah.
1
Fucking-
hits.
Okay. I had to move.
For a whole 3 damage.
Ah.
Okay.
slowly but
It is
surely.
now Murtag's go, and he's going to strike at one of the skeletons. And he's going to deal that damage. Okay, so Murtag's just polished one of the skeletons off.
He's shiny.
It is now another skeleton's go. He's going to take a strike at you, Titan. He hits.
For 1 minute.
Oh, he deals 8 damage. It is now Jimby's turn. So to show you the playing field.
You alright? I'm just waiting for it to come up on the stream. Right, I'd like to bonus action level 2 healing word again, but on Titan.
Yep.
2 plus 1, 3 again, 9.
Okay, 9.
Yep.
Okay.
And
Finish off.
I want to stab the one in front with the dagger again.
Make an attack roll.
12 plus 5 is 17.
Okay, 17 hits.
And 4 plus 3, 7.
Okay, you stab it. It's still upright, but you've hurt it.
Oh, that's not good. I was hoping it would die.
It is
Right,
now
sacrifice.
Titan's go.
It was not here at the moment.
Yeah, I'm going to assume Will was just going to make a strike at one skeleton, so I'll make his attack for him.
Alright.
Just because Dan's got to go in a minute. He misses, unfortunately. It's now another skeleton's go. He's going to strike at Aru. And he still hits with disadvantage.
Damn.
You're going to take 7 damage.
He takes 5.
He is going to take 5. This is round 5 of the fight, by the way, Tim. So you only have one more round after this of Mantle of Flame.
Yep.
Yep. Okay.
Where are you having to go, by the way, Dan?
Madam?
You having to go somewhere?
Yeah.
It is now
Fortunately.
Jim. It is your turn. Make another Wisdom saving throw.
One second. Sorry, apologies about that. I actually rolled somewhat better, but it's still a 4.
That's still a fail, so that means I get to say what you're
Yikes.
doing this turn, and you're going to try and stamp Jimby this time.
Oh, why do I hate myself?
And
Why do I
that
hate you?
hits.
Go on.
And you're going to
Shredder.
deal 3 damage.
I'm sorry.
Traitor. We're not
It is
friends.
now
Sorry.
what the skeletons goes. He's going to try and hit you, Jimby, but he doesn't have a weapon, so it's just his bare fist. He does hit, and he's going to deal 1 damage for it.
Eh.
Hey up.
Bony hands.
Hello.
Sorry, I had to be
He hit Jim, not you, Jimby.
export.
Oh.
What did I miss?
Aru,
Oh, you made a turn and you smacked somebody in the face.
Oh, cool.
No, you absolutely missed. Aru,
Oh,
it's
you
your
missed.
turn.
Never mind.
It's my turn?
Yep.
Can I quickly see map?
Yep.
Gotta wait for it on the stream.
Slowly getting there.
Yep. Skeleton 6. Gonna use my final magic missile on them.
Go ahead.
4, 7.
I'm going to save you
12.
time and say he's dead.
Okay.
He was on 1 health, so...
Should have
Use
split
it.
those magic missiles, Tim.
Okay.
Could have helped us.
It is now 2 skeletons goes. Oh, 1 skeletons goes, sorry. I forgot to remove him from my list. He's going to make a strike at you, Titan. He hits. And he's going to deal 5 damage. Okay. It is now Murtag's go. He's going to strike towards skeletons. He hits. And it's a flat kill.
Hey.
It is now another skeleton's go. And they're going to strike at you, Titan.
No.
And they're going to miss.
No.
It is now, Jimby, it is your turn. And this is what the board looks like.
Oh, it's nearly done.
That's looking good. I'm gonna shank that boy who's right diagonal to me.
Roll attack.
Come on, dice. 17.
That hits.
Come on, other dice. 1 plus 3, 4.
4 damage.
Stupid
You
bunny boys.
shank him. You graze some of the bone, but you don't seem to have done much more than pee him off.
Great. Great. I've pissed off an undead boy.
It is now Titan's go. So Titan for you as well.
Finish him.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for an execution.
Make an attack roll.
Plus 18.
That hits.
Oh, sorry, that was actually a 20.
Either way, it
I mean,
hits.
I know. 8 plus 1.
8 plus 1. Yep, that skeleton is now dead.
Okay, can't wait to bring on the third wave.
Okay.
This is the third, technically.
Yeah, I was gonna say this.
It is now. Jim, make a wisdom saving throw.
I swear if you
will we
fucking
get
kill
any
me,
higher
I'm
than
gonna not be
5?
friends.
Pardon?
Oh, I got an 18. I rolled an 18.
Hey!
Right, you've passed. What do you want to do?
Show me the map again, real quick.
Oh, he beating you to it.
Alright, cool. Ooh, the skeleton 12 top. I'm gonna hit him with a little slash of a dagger.
Make an attack roll.
My attack. Oh, I hit that 20.
Hey!
Oh, the good rolls.
Hey.
Roll a
Get him.
2d4.
A 2d4. I got a 7.
Is that with your dex?
No, it's an 8 with my dex.
Alright, so this time you go straight for the pelvis and you manage to just rip off the
Where it keeps his
tendons
coins.
and the skeleton staggers back. Is only just upright before he's going to turn around and make a wild slash at Titan.
Oof.
He hits. Going words damage.
Go ahead.
Take 3.
Okay, that is 5 damage. Aru, it is now your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna just run around to this skeleton and smack him with my
I'm
quad.
out of juice.
Yep, you can do. Make an attack roll.
20.
20, that hits.
Okay, so it's going to be a solid 5 damage.
And it's dead.
Hooray!
Alright,
We
you
did it.
all gain 150 experience. Now I'm going to wrap things up because Dan has to go. But just quickly, as this last skeleton falls, you just hear laughter rolling across the skies. And you start to see more skeletons start to rise. This time it looks more like 2 scores of them. Before anyone
gotta.
can react,
Oh,
Murtagh lifts his axe into the air, and you just hear him shout, and there's a flash, and next thing you know, you're about 3 miles south of there in the mountains, and Murtagh's just dropped to the floor.
God
Unconscious.
damn it! I wanted the bonus round.
He saved us.
On that, we're going to have to end, I'm afraid, because
Yeah.
Dan's got to go.
Sorry, boys. It has been a long one, though. I apologise. It's mostly half my fault.
This was meant to be a shorter session, and you've still managed to drag it out.
Yeah. You know it. You know it.
Yeah, but I hope you guys enjoyed that one. It
was good.
Yeah, how close are you all to leveling up? That's got to
200.
Well, did we get any for that one ending?
That
I'm
last
50
fight.
XP away.
Yeah.
I'm
Oh,
50
you all
XP
got
away.
You're
150
50
XP.
away. What the hell?
Yeah.
How? Stop talking. What? What did you say, John?
You all have 150 experience from that last fight.
Yeah, me and will be 50 away.
Sounds good.
How?
How much XP do you have, Dan?
Yeah,
Wait, what's the cap for it?
2700.
Wait, have I added this wrong?
Well, I have 200.
I thought you,
2,581. So I'm
Yeah.
very close.
which makes sense because
Presumably Dan is the same. Yeah.
But
Oh, yeah,
Dan started with less, didn't you? 'Cause
I'm 100 away.
How? I'm
Don't
intrigued as
the numbers
forget
to
you
I have
all
on my
split
sheet.
up, and then Jim and Titan had that extra fight because
No,
you
no,
split
but-
up.
Yes,
I was
but
thinking because Team Switch character, and so he has less experience. I thought Dan's guide the same.
No,
the thing
I
is,
brought them
Will
up to
should
speed a
have
bit.
Will should have more XP than Dan because Will had that extra round where it was me, Luke,
Oh yeah, that is true.
and
Yeah.
Will, and Dan was unconscious.
Guys,
That's
so
the
he
number
did-
I have on my
Don't-
sheet.
Just go with whatever experience you all have on your character sheets. You should all have
That's fine.
roughly 2,600. You shouldn't
No,
have just
I
leveled
don't.
up yet.
Nope.
You should be just under leveling up. So just go with whatever is on your character sheet. It should be around 25, 2,600.
No, it isn't.
Why? What's yours?
2,330.
Quick maths.
And mine's only 2,500.
Okay, I'll talk to you about
Somewhere.
yours later on, Tim, because that doesn't seem right. Even though you were brought in later on, you shouldn't be that far behind. But I'll talk to you later on about it.
Mhm.
Okay, I'm going to close the stream there, and
Cool,
we'll
yup.
do the same next week.